Was it good? I just need to know.
It was very good. All right, let's do this.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to Suspended Causality. Oh, it feels so good to say that. We start off.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 72 years since I last played in an Aphara campaign.
Yup.
We start this campaign within the capital we start this campaign within the capital city of the Stellatiri, a gift government in charge of the transportation between the outer and inner planes. The king of the Stellatiri, Becken, has put out a request to his citizens of the Stellatiri to find worthy candidates for a top secret quest. And it seems like 5 heroes have answered this call and have been deemed worthy, as they now slowly begin to arrive at the capital within a spelljammer. Specifically in 2 separate groups, as we have done session zeros, as we have played actual session zeros. Now, what you see before you is the actual capital city of the Stellatiri. Right now it is called Moskin, or Moscow, but it is also under a potential rename depending on the king of the Stellatiri, aka Becken's will.
It's going to called Veckenland 100%.
Yeah.
Mechantopia.
There you go, Mechantopia.
Holy. Didn't make this.
So, eventually, the two groups of adventurers will land within the city. It is similar to a city that you would see on the material plane, but it is constantly surrounded by starlight. And it seems as if, or it feels as if, your age has dramatically slowed. And in addition to that, wherever you are, even though you are surrounded by starlight, you are able to breathe perfectly fine. Slowly but surely, your personal escorts will bring you throughout the city. There are individuals that definitely look at you with a keen eye, as you are most definitely standing out as a majority of the population within Moscow are Gith. You'll eventually be brought down a couple of hidden corridors and eventually stand before a very large building. Now, quick little pre-emphasis. This map. So I won't be placing all your guys' tokens down at the same time, but I have placed a token of the All-Seeing Torch down. Therefore, all of you are able to kind of like see what's going on.
It's chat.
Yeah. But with that being said, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 5. I would like everyone to please guess a number.
4.
6.
3.
I can't remember who said 3. I heard 3 somewhere. Who said 3?
I did.
Alrighty then. As the first group to show up shall be the group of Escape.
Yeah, we had a really bad chance of getting there first.
It's not that bad.
We had a 2 and 5 versus a 3 and 5.
Yeah, but somebody said 6, so they already threw away their roll.
That was me.
Oh, so you had a 1!
Brother.
As
You stupid idiot.
Alright.
Ooh,
New
okay.
map loaded. Let's go.
If I move that,
Wait,
that should
what?
refocus
What?
you down here.
What?
Why isn't
What?
that? Hold up, wait. Why is
Huh?
it not? Hold up, we're gonna...
Scuff, we got
Boop,
scuff.
Boop, boop. There we go.
Time to sniff
Yeah.
chat.
D&D.
At the very bottom of the map, you will see a small little area that has a little bit of light associated to it.
I mean, hey, I just spawned right on top of it. That's where I was looking.
Nice how fix.
That was a little different for me. Well,
I got this.
without further ado, let's start Suspended Causality. As G-Money, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
My character is Wesley, and you'll find out more later.
Very well. Let me.
Nate already knows stuff, so.
I do. I just got to remember what I know.
I mean,
See if
to
I
be
made any notes.
Well, me and Zen don't know anything about your character.
I remember your character's a badass for some reason. Oh, that's right. It's coming back to me.
It's
Other
coming.
than he looks like
It's
a
like, I have to
80s
remember
rock
your
star.
Do you not remember the two? I'm not gonna. I don't want to spoil anything.
it's been
He looks
so.
like an 80s
Are
rock
you,
star.
do you remember our
Hazia,
nickname for Corey's character?
as you
Oh
see
no.
Wesley.
No, I
Hutchins.
forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at remembering things from session to session.
You are all
Okay, my
good.
character does not
To
wish
be
to be
fair.
perceived.
By the way, for the players, if you press J, you will pop up a sort of like Baldur's Gate style journal entry. If you go over to lore and under Heroes of Aphara, you can click on Wesley Hutchins and see his full art.
Ooh, fancy.
Indeed.
He looks like an 80s rock star.
How do I get out of this? Wait, how do I get out of this?
You hit
What,
J
what do I
again.
press? Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I was panicking.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
he looks like someone from Greece.
Yeah, that's
Like the movie
exactly.
Grease.
That was literally like one of the
That's
major
literally
things.
where we got it from. Literally the reference of magician.
Now, for the two other members of, for the two others of Escape, I would like you to guess between 1 and 2, or 1 or 2.
13.
Alrighty then.
Oh,
I
sorry.
like how I said
No,
president
you're good.
here.
I'm
One.
just thinking. Okay, well,
I wanna be
one
last.
is what it was. So, also for this iteration, or just for clarity, Nate, would you rather have me call you call sign or Nate?
probably. I'll go with call sign just because since that's what's gonna be on the screen, it will make it easier so that we don't have so many names going on. But I also don't care about my name being out there either.
Very well. Then with that being said,
Rotor. Call sign. My call sign is Rotor,
gotcha. Okay.
but people usually do call me call sign.
Alright, base to rotor, come in.
Sorry, having a hard time hearing you. I think there's a. It's actually snowing.
Interfering.
There's a solar storm going on.
Pictures are didn't
Snowing
happen.
up here in northern Arizona.
Ooh, and I always fucking miss it. Well,
It was snowing here, it's not anymore.
call sign, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
Yeah. My name is Callsign Rotor, also known as Nate. My character is a Dragonborn named Thatch Bathor, and he has a very gravelly voice, but I'm also a metal vocalist, so I think I should be able to make it through most sessions without
Well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm in a band
Yeah,
called
that's
War on
cool.
Gravity.
That's really cool. Holy shit! You have to link your stuff
Thanks.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
that's
can
a
you pretty
really great
please give me that
name.
link right now so I can put it in Twitch chat because
It's right up my alley.
Because I am a sellout and I don't care. I will promote my friends whenever.
No, always
Thanks.
promote your friends. Yeah, I want to listen to your music.
Always.
That's super cool.
Sellout. That's a plug. What are
Let me
you
find.
talking
I'll
Yeah,
have to find my
exactly.
Parlor
Yeah.
link tree.
No,
Yeah.
you'd be a sellout if you like fucking took it like
Because-
some kind of advertisement shit. This
And
is not
this-
advertisement. This is advertisement, but
Yeah.
it's friendship.
And that is
So
the
it's
full
different.
art. Yeah, but I like
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
fucking
You'd be a
beautiful.
sellout if you if you took a sponsorship from Microsoft and Actually good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd kill
they
you
would
at that
probably
point.
Give you a lot of money.
That's my next YouTube video. I made all my friends upgrade to Windows 11? Question mark, exclamation part, exclamation point. And
Boys,
they
next
did
YouTube
what?
video, I killed Galactic Glitch.
I'm in prison for 45 years on murder.
Who did I murder?
So-
A
That
wizard.
looks amazing.
Thatch is a rogue. He has a backstory, and he's not very forthcoming with it.
Alrighty then. And finally, and not least, Koi, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
Veiny boy.
As my character walks in, there is an intense, pungent smell of rot and decay. It permeates anyone's nose who is within like a 10-foot distance of him, maybe even 15 if you're good at sniffing. My character is quite tall. He has white fungal veins that pulsate on his body. And he carries a scythe staff. And he is looks very stoic and has a depressed aura to him.
Alright. And yourself? Or, oh wait, no, you already did that, I
His
feel like.
name?
Oh, we already know Koi, it's fine.
Yeah, you know me. But my character introduces himself as Hannin, or Hannin. You can mispronounce his name. I don't think he cares.
Hannibal, got you.
Alrighty.
Koi will continuously try to keep herself from being silly.
Dude, it's so hard. It's so hard, man. I should have brought my fucking goblin in this game. It would have been so much more fun. He eats rocks.
Han Solo.
God.
He eats. Wait. Okay, that's gonna be so funny in like a couple minutes.
Oh no.
Grant does not have a good run-in with goblins so
Very funny.
far.
It's okay. If this character dies, if Glitch lets me, I'll bring in my goblin as my
I
backup.
was gonna say, Koi has a backup character because her character is currently suicidal and covered in cum.
I swear it's
see
not
your-
cum!
Alright, where's the quotes?
mushroom.
Fake touch say.
I see what you're on about, Glitch. I see what you're on about.
Oh, what was the
cum!
quote?
It's
Well,
okay.
This is why
It's
Galactic's
fine.
jumping out of campaign.
No,
Me and Lil Mo got
I'm trying to
this,
remember
man.
what the
Me and
quote
Lil Mo
was.
got
Don't
this.
worry. Don't worry. There's
Something covered in cum.
Why am I talking as the torch of all seeing?
you have ownership over them, I think.
What?
Oh,
What?
you probably selected them.
Oh.
Koi has
Oh, I
the
can move
torch
it.
of all seeing now, guys.
Oh, I lost my privileges.
We all lost the privileges.
I lost my torch of all seeing privileges because I made it say come.
Wait, no, you need to keep the all torch of all seeing. Then Scott.
Wait, who deleted it?
It's
I
kinda
think
dark in here.
something might have. I'm not sure. Hold up. You
It's
put the-
quite
yeah,
dark
can you
in
put
here,
the torch
guys.
of all seeing back
I
down
can't
for
hear
please?
you.
I
It's
see.
too dark in here.
Well, your escort,
She is blind.
Vris Anan, or Vris Anan, will eventually open up these two massive gates as he steps inside. Welcome. Welcome to
Let's
Stella Sanctum. Here you will meet the king, Veccan. Feel free to explore the area
Oops,
to your
oops, I'm
heart's
sorry.
desire.
What did you do?
Grab the fucking torch again.
Feel free to explore the area to your heart's desire. I was informed that there would be two other individuals that would eventually meet up with the rest of you.
It's time to loot. We're exploring everything.
Alrighty then. By the way, these are teleportation circles. If you have certain spells, like for example, teleportation circle or teleport, you are able to quote-unquote attune yourself to these things, and you are allowed to teleport to them whenever you would like.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh.
Take the teleportation circles.
You will also event. Yeah. I have to update the rest of my kin of this. But you have to. Excuse me, but you have to be registered up in the front.
Yes.
He's
To the
gone.
front.
He's gone.
Wesley, I know of your extreme stature and such, but please do try to keep yourself at least somewhat calm. We all get Yankee.
fine.
We all get at the end of the day. Very well. I will see you soon, adventurers. And he will go off.
Is this isn't the person who was talking, right?
Give me a few moments, but I believe I know who you're pointing at. No, it was not. But this individual will. I do not know. I don't know how to do a female Russian accent. So in a female Russian accent,
You just do a higher pitched Russian accent.
Do big Russian
That's it.
accent. Big Russian accent. Easy.
accent.
Easy
You have to
Russian
pretend that
accent. You
you're-
can do it. You just gotta be smooth.
Can I please have the name? Can I please have name and occupation of those that wish to enter the stellar sanctum?
My name is Thatch. Unemployed.
Thatch, unemployed. Very well. Of what planet do you reside within?
What was the plant called?
That's a very good question.
How
We
many of
don't
us know the
fucking
actual
know.
name of our planet?
We don't know what our
I don't think any of us know the name of our
Zustia.
planets.
Ooh, you know what?
I do not know why you can't.
I'm going to Thatch is going to reach in to his like purse
Mm-hmm.
and pull out a gold coin.
How about we just forget the planet?
roll for persuasion?
I see. You know your
What are you
people.
trying to
You know your
bribe?
people better than anyone. Would this work in the situation? How would a bookkeeper of the Stellatiri, who does have to keep track of everyone that comes in and out of this building, what would they respond to in this situation?
They would take the coin,
Mhm.
pocket it, and then look at him and go, I said, what is the name of your planet you hailed from?
Then she will
Or
do
didn't
just
roll
that.
persuasion?
Actually, that's a good point. What would the DC for this persuasion be? Just in general sense, because we do gotta allow them.
Well, she's not a gift.
Mhm.
Or he's not a gift.
Mhm.
So 20.
Okay.
If he were a
Thatch,
gift, it'd be 10.
pretty please roll
Christ.
a persuasion, or yeah, I think persuasion would work in this
Intimidation.
situation. I don't think it was that intimidating. Yeah, persuasion we'll say. That is a 9, so she will
Great.
still take the coin, and she will then pocket it, and good. Now what is the planet? Please -1 to your gold points, and also to you already have inspiration, Wesley. Who would like Wesley's inspiration? Because I was gonna give it to him for reminding me to make sure to let you guys roll for that stuff.
Nobody's gonna say they want it. I'll take it.
Very well.
Fair.
Hannin,
Yeah, that's true.
be an inspiration.
Whoop whoop.
Let's go.
Do I just click
we
the
have-
little inspiration? Oh wait, I already have inspiration. Unless
I
that's
just gave it
a
to you.
lie. Oh, you did. Okay.
I've got yeah.
The all-seeing powers of
Yeah, the
black
DM's keeping track here. Oh God, my hands are up.
Yes, sir.
The gloves are now on.
Do we have the name of the planet yet?
Yes, it is. Zustia. Zustia. Yeah, Zustia. I put it within the chat.
Zustia.
Zustia. Zustia. The planet that is currently under threat of corruption, I see.
Very.
She will turn around to look at Wesley.
Just
And
standing
you.
behind her, ready to shank her.
And you.
Wesley Hutchins, unemployed, Zustia.
Very well. Scribble down. And you. She will point towards Hannin.
Huh? And he like looks up, kind of not paying attention.
Name, origin of the planet you hail from. So, name, or planet you hail from, and employment.
Hannin. I don't really hail from anywhere. I travel a lot, and I just do like jobs that are given to me.
You'll say that you do not hail from a particular. You say you do not hail from a particular planet.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion or deception, depending on the truth or lie
ET's
factor of that.
persuasion. Where is my? There it is. Sorry, I was.
Very good.
That's perception. I can't read clearly.
You are all good. There are a ton of people who have gotten those two things confused. I should have announced the DC beforehand, but the DC for that is 12. So
Okay.
you will pass, and very well. She will write down. Very well, then I believe. And at this point, someone else steps in. Now, Scott and Zen. I would like one of you to pick. I would like both of you to pick either one or two.
One.
How about we roll a D? Okay, never mind. Number 2 then.
Alrighty then. Hazia, can you pretty please introduce yourself and your character as you arrive at the scene?
They need to long rest.
That too as
Hi.
well. Let me do that real quick. Oh yeah, and you also need to level up when you can.
Oh, please. Hi, I'm Hazia. I like throwing rocks. I like fighting. Very, very aggressive woman, but not because she wants to harm people. She thinks that fighting is her way of showing affection, admiration, and camaraderie. She's smart when it comes to combat. Anything else, don't ask her for a damn thing. She's going to give you all nicknames. She will forget your name. Very, very sweet giant woman. She's literally 7 foot tall and will forget that you are below her until she looks down. Me personally, hi, I'm Zen. Very, very quirky. I don't know how else to describe myself besides that one sound of speed playing in my head right now. Speed! I need this! My mom is homeless! That is exactly how I feel every day.
Wait, you sound exactly like that person.
Really?
Yeah, didn't you know Zen is that person?
Literally. I was in a competition, man. I needed it.
My mom's home. It was so
Very
fun.
well. And to the right of Hazia, Brōmlĩlṃ. Hold up, I'm gonna. Okay, wait. So there's.
Oh no.
Before anything, I famously am not good at saying Scott's character's name. So in this moment, I'm going to attempt to try and say.
Let me
Brōmlĩlṃ's
just say
full
this
name
one
out.
thing. The first time he tried to say the name, it took him an hour and 45 minutes to get it right.
We're just gonna call him Brom.
That's what I made his nickname as, just for the DM.
Amazing.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Nope.
Oh.
Wait, I want to see his name.
No.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Bottom
No.
left.
Nope.
Lilm.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
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 Brōmlĩlṃ? No, Brōmlĩlṃ.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Limb.
Brōmlĩlṃ. Brōmlĩlษ์.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Think of
Brōmlĩlṃ.
limb, like
Brōmlĩlṃ.
limb.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Limb.
Brom, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I am Scott Mallow, also known as, you'll never guess what? Scott. I'm British, and my character is called Brōmlĩlṃ Dragonaxe. You could just call him Brom if you don't want to pronounce his name. He is the son of my first ever character that I played in D&D, and he's a
Oh,
dwarf.
cool.
Oh no.
That's cool.
Dwarves, I love dwarves. Yes.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to show. Hold up. Let me show everyone's full.
You forgot our friends.
I did.
You forgot our friends as well.
Fuck.
3 friends we picked up on the way.
I completely also forgot about them, and I am so very sorry for that. Please forgive me of my tremendous amounts of sins.
I have made a big relapse in my judgment.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god, gorgeous.
It is
Big woman home.
amazing.
I love big
She's
woman.
giant. I love her.
Holy shit. Big
My giant
woman. I'm in love. Hey yo, we got a hydrate and posture check in chat, y'all.
Thank you, thank you.
If
I
Yeah,
take
these
a
are the
big
two.
sip.
These
Yo,
are
this dwarf is hot as fuck, bro.
Hydrated, but my posture's bad.
I love
you,
how he
thank
came
you.
out.
Thank you, JK.
This is
looks
exactly how I
beautiful.
envisioned it.
I can't see the dwarf.
I love this dwarf.
If you press J, I'm about to give you guys their full images. Boop. Boop.
There they are. Sweet.
God, I
Brōmlĩlṃ?
love Brōmlĩlṃ.
Everyone's getting it first
It's
try.
Brōmlĩlṃ?
It's not that
Brōmlĩlṃ?
hard. Dude, just
Yes.
just
Brōmlĩlṃ.
read.
Yes.
Just
Brōmlĩlṃ?
fucking read.
Yes.
Brōmlĩlṃ?
Yes.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking did it! Let's go. I'm so happy. So, hi Icon, welcome, welcome. Excuse me, had to do a big burp. You will be escorted by Vokras, who will enter, and it seems like the others are here.
You have to.
Can I
you
say what
have
we're
to
being
live.
followed by, or are you currently searching for
Fuck.
tokens?
I would like for you to describe what we're being followed
So,
by.
God damn, I forgot. Okay, so, you are also being followed by 3 giant ferrets.
What the fuck?
Amazing.
what?
Absolutely amazing.
Let
Makes
me
sense.
pull up an image of these little guys because I believe
You'll never guess who tamed them.
I don't know where they went. That is very unfortunate. I feel like
We lost our ferrets.
I
Damn.
had an image of
Yes,
them, I
yes, you did.
swear.
Mm-hmm.
He killed them
I
off
had an
screen.
image of them, and then now they're suddenly gone, and I'm feeling very sad about it.
They were murdered off screen.
They were not murdered off screen.
Can't believe Glitch did this.
I am going to
Damn.
cry.
It makes sense. It's glitch.
He hates
How
this
could
player.
Gotta
I-
make
shit,
a,
whoops.
gotta make a
Whoopsie.
crazy.
I didn't mean to do
gotta make a
that.
Crazy comment. Wow.
Oh, hey, it's where we worked.
Anyways,
Oopsie.
yeah.
I think I might have
It's where
abandoned a
we
couple of
work.
people
Glitch
there.
can't live without killing off things that I
Um,
love.
I think I might. Yeah, wait, hold up. Whoopsie. Okay, there's a little bit of chaos going on here. Don't worry about this. We're gonna do that. And then I think I need to do that as
Let's go in
well.
the-
And then there's someone.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. Sorry.
Let's killing the ferrets before we get to the fucking.
Dude, I'm never gonna beat the wash allegations.
You're never beating it,
Listen,
bro. You're
it can't be a
never beating it.
D&D campaign without scuff.
That is true. That is true. It never can be an Aphara campaign without scuff. All right. I'm getting their snippet real quick. Save as ferret, spelled incorrectly. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go at.
Oh, I don't know how tall all of your characters are, but my
Probably the
character,
shortest.
I am probably the shortest. I am it's in my 4'1".
Okay, we're gonna
I am
go
4'1".
there. Assets. Choose.
I am
boom.
next to a 7-foot giant.
These are the little guys you see.
Well, to them they're little.
Oh yeah, these are the cute big boys.
To me they're like a fucking horse.
Look at my
Oh, damn.
babies.
They are massive.
They're about the same size as my character.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
They are
That's
considered.
amazing.
They have the stats of a They have the stats of a giant constrictor snake. That doesn't have the constrictor ability. It just has normal bite. They are quite strong.
They're beautiful.
Yes, they are very, very adorable.
Yes. And they may have not liked Zen's character the first time.
It's
So
okay to
as those
read.
three come in,
Yeah,
They
they fell
already
asleep
murdered
when you
people.
on the ship.
so as they enter and they kind of rummage about, Vorkas will. Forgive me, madam. I will take these creatures to the proper pen. The pen that we will locate these the pen that we will have to put these individual. The pen we will have to put these ferrets in resides off the beaten path. I will have to go there. I'll have to go there to deliver them. My apologies, I have to leave you here.
That's fine.
Well, I wish you great luck on your journey.
She gives him a casual nod.
He will give you that as well as he walks away. Oh yeah, also a weird thing about Vorkas is that on his back seems to be a giant backpack filled with something, and if you look at it ever so slightly, you notice that in that backpack is a red dragon's egg.
Ooh.
As he will eventually walk away holding, or as he will eventually walk away with the 3 ferrets following him. We will end up having to add a stable onto this map eventually, but until now, they will have to be
I
off
can
the
build
map.
it, don't worry.
Yeah.
They're being stored in the void.
Ah, god damn it.
Fuck's sake.
Why would you say
Oh,
that
God.
fucking
Okay.
word?
You're good.
Are you fucking killing? Oh my fucking god. Already session fucking 1. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. Kill this guy. Get this guy right now.
Oh my god.
Fucking get this guy right now. Kill him. Kill him. Actually, go ahead and sacrifice my character and fucking I'll just bring in my fucking goblin.
Right, it's
Jeez,
not
would love this
even-
woman
So,
here.
Wesley,
Not even halfway through session 1.
I feel the king of
Fucking
static.
kill
Who
him.
was I
All the
feel the
static.
king of static. Who was that? Are you asking Ice? Are you asking me? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, that's so funny. I scrolled out to see where I scrolled down and saw the bathrooms. That's hilarious. It got me in a so much better mood.
Don't spill my secrets.
You do indeed feel that unsettling sense, Veckin, at the entrance of your at the entrance of your stellar sanctum. During that time as well, you will hear on the other side of the door a individual calling outward, stating to you that the Fate Touched are here.
What?
It is up to you to RP how you would do that situation. So it is up. Wesley, because you said this out of game, Wesley himself doesn't say it or anything like that, but you do suddenly feel a bit of static reaching out from your mouth in little bits of black lightning. Immediately, the Gitzerai behind the desk will stand up in a very affirmative position, having a attack getting in an attack stance, and you see that their fists begin to glow a bright pink. I do not know why. I do not know why that you have just spoken. I do not know why you have emanated that wretched. I do not know why you have emanated that wretched static. But whatever it is, I suggest you never do it again. Do it once more within these halls, and the Stellarity will have no other option other than murder you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Really quickly, explain this, and I believe that this is a fair action. IC, please correct me if it is not. If you do accidentally mess up and say the V word again, actually, I'm the DM, so I can say it. If you do end up saying void again, out of campaign, but your character is still within this vicinity, all the Gith in this area will become hostile, and they will try to kill your character.
Fair enough.
It's not try. Because if Vecin is nearby and he hears you or feels the static and he knows who said it, you will die.
There is a
man.
pretty
Bet,
high chance.
Bet. Okay.
No,
The-
It will rage reckless attack
100%.
and destroy you.
I'm not gonna do
Vecin
it.
has killed 2 of his own teammates who said that they talked to the static and said he was a nice guy. And he stood there and killed them in the throne room that they shared.
It is
So-
a
It's
very
the same as Voldemort then.
yes. That
Yeah,
word is Voldemort. It is very, very bad.
The urges, the urges.
Damn it, Coy!
Dude,
Wait,
I could
where's
bring
the-
in Cheebs right now. Rock-eating goblin just likes to fight. Come on, chaotic character. So much better than this depressed fuck. Glitch is literally screaming right now.
It's just that one with Goku and Gohan. No, hey, no, stop it. Just calm down.
I'm enjoying getting to know Hannon's character. I
Me
think
too.
I say give him a
Mhm.
better death than this.
Yeah. Hannon's character is
Make him earn that death.
Yeah. Hannon's character
Yeah.
is 1000% gonna bloom later in this campaign. I will
Plus,
tell
like,
you
I'm a
that right
thirst
now.
Factor. You can't like die.
There you
You
go.
may smell like absolute garbage, but I need to. Beautiful.
He smells like he's dead. He smells like a corpse.
He's
Like,
already dead.
genuinely.
He was already dead.
The Gith on the other side will lessen her tension. Good. I am glad that we come to that understanding.
Just gonna step away from this guy real quick.
To the new two individuals that have just entered, I would please like your name, planet of origin, and current employment.
Galactic, where we live
What's
at.
our
You better-
planet?
Orth-
where we live at, where we
Orthus.
live. I don't. Okay.
Orthus. Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Ophrys.
Ophrys.
Oh, Reese.
Like the mountain range in Greece.
You got it. Orifice.
Orthus. Alrighty then.
How many orifices?
God, sphincter.
Yes.
Glad someone picked that up. Brom will just step forward and just. My name is Brōmlĩlṃ Dragonaxe. I come from Ophrys, and I am a wandering adventurer.
Alright. Very well. She will write all that down. And she would look to you, Hazia.
It's just gonna sell this box.
She
La
steps
boss.
forward.
He
Kinda
kind of
clears
jumps
her
up onto the
throat.
box.
Thinking in thought, because she would not remember where she was immediately before coming here. She was asleep the entire time.
Mhm.
My name's Hazia. I'm from what's that place called? She looks back at Brom. What did you say?
Ophrys.
Authoress. I'm from there. and I'm a wandering adventurer.
Ugh, very well.
Why am I getting spun?
Oh, you might be getting spun or thrown around because you need to change a certain setting. Go to the bottom right where you'll see two gear icons.
Well, you love spinning
Bottom
anyway,
right.
Scott.
If you guys are kind of getting thrown around when people are talking in game, by the way, go to
Oh
the...
no! I mean, like someone was spinning my character.
Oh yeah, that was probably Icy. Yeah, that looks like Icy. Go to the bottom right where the two gear icons are. Go to configure settings, and then within, I believe, core, there should be a setting called pan to token speaker, and you wanted to disable that. I believe it also will require you to reload, but it will be done quickly. Well, now that I have all of you, the Gith on the other end will... Well, now that I have all of your information, you may explore the Stellar Sanctum to your will.
You know, I forgot, my character actually knows Dwarfish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start singing with Scott.
Well, no, he's just humming it.
Nah, we're singing it now.
You would be singing it. He's just kind of looking, just confused, like, right.
Alrighty then. So, once again, out of campaign, you have the entire sanctum to explore. Right now, there is nothing mechanical within this sanctum, except for the interaction that you will soon have with the King of the Stilatiri. Oh, actually, correction. There is a vendor. There will be a vendor.
Another vendor.
Yes, that you may interact with. You can sell to him. He also has infinite wares except for firearms. You are able to purchase firearms from him. If you want a gun, you can get it.
Wait, so we can go through this door now?
Certainly. They will allow you to go through.
Okay. I'm gonna just start inspecting his armor.
Kind of walk over to the dwarf.
Arcana check, please.
Oh, okay.
Arcana check.
Arcana.
Thatch, did you have something you wanted to do?
Yep, that makes sense.
That's a cool ass. That's a cool normal piece of armor.
I'm just admiring its craftsmanship.
While he's admiring it, I walk over.
Greetings, name's Thatch.
Nice to meet you. Name's Brōmlĩlṃ. You can call me Brōmlĩlṃ.
I heard that your surname is Dragonaxe.
Yes.
How does a clan get a name like that?
Well, dwarven names come from history of families and stuff. My family is known to be dragon slayers, and we are also very good axesmiths.
I hope that doesn't extend to Dragonborn.
No, only, like, large dragons, like red dragons, blue dragons, black dragons, ancient dragons and stuff.
That's good. I might have need of a wandering adventurer if you're up for hire. Are you planning on staying in the city long?
Who knows? Wherever it will take me.
Well, if we cross paths again, maybe I'll be in a bit more of a position to figure out what my next move is. But I assume that you're pretty good with that axe.
I would say so.
Well, I'm gonna take a look around, but it was nice to meet you, Brōmlĩlṃ.
He
Take
he
care.
extends his hand for a handshake.
He does so as well.
Friendship required.
Quick, everyone, roll for
Relationship
firm
improved.
handshake.
Roll for firm
Roll
handshake.
for grip.
Roll for
Yeah,
grip.
roll grip.
Would that just be a strength roll?
Yeah.
That or
Roll for how
athletics.
crisp that
Wait, that's
dap
a
up
saving
is.
throw. Oh
Roll
well.
for how
Wait.
crisp that dap up is right now.
Hold on. Wait, yeah,
Yeah.
athletics, you say?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where the fuck is athletics? Here it is.
Ooh, 21
the
to
A's.
6.
Damn. Okay.
That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
It's not bad.
Quite higher than average.
Thatch will respect it. He expected more, but he'll respect it.
Well, I am probably half your height.
That's true. What is my height? I don't remember.
I'm 4'1"
I think I'm like 7
Actually, I'll
foot.
let you.
in game.
I see. I'll let you RP that person if you would like.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Hannin, are you able to read any language? Because all of these would be written in GIF.
Oh, I can't read any of these.
You put your glasses on, flip out the table, flip out the paper,
I don't have any glasses.
and you have no idea.
You do now. Classic maybe the
I'm
canon
I'm
of that.
forcing you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are not able to read any of this as you are not able to read GIF.
I'm gonna turn to the Gith in the room with me, and I'm gonna hold out the scroll, and I'm gonna go, "What is this?"
They will respond with, it is history and records that we get carry.
Oh, okay. Thanks. And he just puts them down, and he just walks out.
And it's like he just replies with, "It's a scroll."
Apologies. I wonder actually if there's a magic item that like the goggles of like true reading or something like that.
If it's not a spell scroll, he doesn't have any interest. He doesn't care about
Gotcha.
their history.
Okay.
He's gone.
Oh, he just wants to steal everyone's scrolls.
No, I'm just curious if there's any spell scrolls in this room at all, like that I noticed.
There should be. There should be a magical. There should be someone in here that has scrolls, but I have not made them yet because they are tech. Yeah, I have not made them yet, unfortunately.
Wait, can we go this way, or do we have to?
I
walk
need a
past these
target
trees?
employee. I need a target employee. I
But yes,
need
you are able
some
to
stuff
explore
walking.
this entire area. There are certain
Okay.
areas where people would be like, "Why are you here?" There'd be certain locations where people would kind of be like, "Huh, that's a little weird. Why are you?" You know.
Oh,
I'm gonna go this way because there's 3 people here and there's a fucking table and boxes.
You feel like you
of
stumbled
what's-
into someone's personal bedroom.
Oh, what's this? Is this a diary?
Hey, Ice, what notes would Zenith write in?
Oh, this is Zenith's room. No fucking way.
Mhm.
Damn.
Zenith would have everything in arcanic sigils of his own design,
I wish I was me right now.
with time magic and all that type of stuff.
All right.
Lots of drawings of different things as well.
Seems to be a magical. Or not a magical script, but it seems to be some kind. It seems to be some kind of script or encoded. Yeah, it seems to be some kind of encoded script. Although there are various pictures of seemingly certain spells and components that seem to attach to these spells. My God, you guys are kind of scattered about. Let me actually refocus here. I will focus on one of you at a time. Right now, it will be Hannin.
It's fine. I'm watching them.
Can I try to attune this? You cannot attune to this. You can roll me an Arcana check to see if you can study it, though.
Yeah, let me see. Hang on.
A 13. I should have announced the
That's
DC
mid.
before that, but oh well.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. They
DC
would definitely be a high DC. It probably would be like 20. Yeah,
Yeah,
or
that
like
makes sense.
19 of some kind, because he is a level 20 wizard. You're not able to discern any of this stuff, although Although you do get a little bit of information, whatever is written within this journal is definitely quote-unquote new magic, or like experimental magic. Essentially, someone's trying to experiment a little bit and see if they can maybe make some new spells or understand magic / the arcane a little better.
Interesting. Okay. I leave this room. I feel uncomfortable being in someone's private quarters.
Very well.
All right, focus on someone else. I'm just exploring.
Alrighty then. Can you
Brōmlĩlṃ
stand
was
still for
very
2
intrigued
seconds?
where he
Oh,
is.
hello. I was just making my way out. Oh, the DM forgot to add the door there. Hold up.
Oop.
Wait, hold up. Give me a few moments.
Everybody pulls RP.
Oh.
The DM needs to add a door. I'd be careful going in that room if I were you.
Why?
It's the personal study of a very powerful. It's the personal study of the very powerful magician. There. It is the personal study of a very powerful wizard that comes to visit our king.
Who?
His name is Zenith. His name is Galactic Zenith. He's part of the Galactic Academy. Have you ever heard?
Have I ever heard?
Roll.
No, I don't think he would. Well, they're relatively... No, I don't think he would. They're relatively new. Yeah.
No, probably not.
I mean, you can, but like, it's probably just gonna be like you need a natural 20 to get it.
All right, let's see.
See what
Nope,
the
it's not a nat 20.
Nope.
I've been rolling mid as fuck today.
No, I have a rest to go achieve. I wish you the best of luck. Also, do you stand here and take a... here, Yes, it happened!
Oh, wait, I know who this is, but Hannin doesn't. No!
As you look in
What
there,
did you
your
do?
eyes go wide, you rub it, and then he vanishes. We put Nemesis on all the toilets as a little gag.
Oh my god, it's Nemesis. I was like, no fucking way. Was he on it? Was that a toilet?
No, it is a
Or
bath.
a bath?
It is a bath.
Was he naked?
Well, I was just taking a bath.
Yeah. You swear for a moment you saw a weird Dragonborn, but you rub your eyes for a little bit and he disappears.
Oh.
Dude, Arcane in chat is going fucking crazy right now. He's like, yeah.
I'm
it's beautiful.
I'm a little uncomfortable by that,
Best
but okay.
cameo.
Yep.
Yeah, the toilet.
Okay.
You know, he's probably taking a bath after he destroyed that fucking toilet.
Can you stand
Yeah,
still
well,
for me,
that's why it's
please?
connected. Also,
I gotcha. I got it. Don't worry.
when you looked in there, you did notice Aphara's ass was just hanging out over the rim of the tub.
That is Aphara's
Oh my
ass.
God.
Man, we
Amazing.
we need a fan art of Nemesis doing. We need
Oh
a
my
fan art of
God.
Nemesis with his bare butt cheeks, and it's just like that's
He needs to be
Aphara's
bending
ass.
over, looking back, holding his finger up to his lips with just his bare ass, and just be like Aphara's ass. And then like Veckin standing next to him, just pointing at it, like, yeah.
That's Aphara's ass. He's fucking going jacking towards us.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Fan-
Oh my god, that'd be fucking amazing. Alright. Is there anything of note that the rest of you are doing? I see Hazia has decided to take a look at the dining room. Wesley seems to be at the middle, and Brōmlĩlṃ seems to be interacting with some weaponry, and specifically the vendor.
Yeah,
He's
she's just
Brom is just looking around, just like admiring
Chilling.
the quality of the weapons and shields and stuff.
Yeah, they are the best of the best quality, by the way.
Okay.
You are from a you have had some very the top-notch stuff that your family has been passed down from is insanely good quality, and at times it does match. At times it also, and there are how do I say this? The high quality stuff that you have matches the high quality stuff that the Stellatiri have, but in terms of like normal weaponry that they just kind of have laid about, it's not extremely high class. But actually, it is very well made, but it's not like, you know, if there was a tier list of gear, it would be the Stellatiri is A, your gear is S, and then the Stellatiri's best of the best gear is S+. That's the best way I can explain it.
This guy's the shopkeeper, right?
Indeed, he is.
I'm
Double-
guessing.
Double
Wait,
left
is his
clicking.
name also shopkeeper?
His name is indeed Vendaman.
Oh, it's Vendor Man.
Yeah,
is back,
we
but in
was
a
wondering
different
him
form.
before.
Yes.
Yeah, we
There's another
Which-
one. Why is there another one?
He's like, yeah, he's like, oh,
That is.
he's like
So
Nurse
otherwise-
Joy. He's like Nurse Joy from Pokemon.
Just many, many cousins.
Mhm.
Well, sisters.
Glitch, I don't want to take over anyone else's turn if someone wants to go first, but I would like to do something,
No,
just so that's known.
you
I'd
may.
like to roll for perception.
Nah, go ahead. 100%.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anything noteworthy in this room that I should investigate?
Certainly. Making me a perception check.
Why am
Do a
I?
little-
Why am I getting one electrum?
A little intel
I'm
stuff.
selling items. Just got
Why
an
can't
electrum.
I
It's 5
see
silver.
the whole thing? I need to try doing this in Chrome and see if it works better in there.
Oh, God.
I can't freaking roll it. What is going on? It's not giving me the pop out option like it
Weighs so
normally does.
much.
Sorry guys. Take my whole
It's
turn
alright,
trying to roll
I
perception.
weigh a lot. Why do I weigh? Oh, I know. I see why. Never mind.
21?
21.
Um, 21 for a perception check within the room. It does indeed find some stuff. You see a bulletin board right here that has various different jobs and such that seem to be more local than anything. However, they're and they are all written in Gith, so you're not able to understand it that much. Yeah, actually, no,
I
you do
speak
read Gith. You are able to read a lot of it, and it seems like there's a lot of local. There seems like there's mostly just kind of minor local stuff, like prepare the town for. Actually, actually, this is a good time for assistant DM to come in. Hey, I see. What type of quest? What type of local quests would the Stellatiri have for any of their citizens? And while you do that, I need to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Have fun.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys.
So
Time to commit
typically,
crimes.
If you can read Gith, the stuff you're going to see is going to be ads calling for people to go on away missions, typically. Not necessarily militaristic, but there are some smugglers, there are vendors and traders, as well as spies and other things like that. So there are going to be some of those internal memos looking for people who fit those roles to go out and expand their reach. There are also going to be general merchants and other like calls for different types of material, like specific material, like, hey, if anyone's going to the Feywild, we need this type of stuff very badly. So if you go there, if you could just pick it up and bring it back, we'll pay you handsomely. Stuff like that, you know, calls for items, you know, so some basic stuff, but it's all very private within this compound to only the people who have access to in here, because it's a trusted network type thing.
Gotcha. Is there should I take one of the spy things, or like is that like a mission I could go do or maybe hold on to, or is that like should I just be like, cool, and move on?
I mean, you can pick up the flyer. You can definitely pick up the flyer, hold on to it, see what it offers or anything like that. And then if you would like, you can also, you know, maybe talk to someone in charge when they speak to you and say, hey, I might be interested in this on the side. And maybe they can point you in a good direction.
We'll do that. And then,
so
given what Thatch knows about the Gith, which is not a lot, but a lot more than the average person would it be how stupid would it be for, I don't know if this is metagaming too much. How stupid would it be for me to try to swipe one of my coins back?
You can do it. But Gith are very observant, and
high DC.
You are, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a high DC, and they can become agitated and possibly hostile. But at the same time, you were requested here by the king, so it is one of those things where you know that you would be covered, but you may not want to strain any relationships or add any tension yet, as you have technically not even met the king.
Fair.
Hello.
So, I mean, it's your call. Those are just individual little things.
I've been wronged. So Thatch walks over to the table. He goes and says, he puts down the flyer looking for spies.
Would you be able to tell me more about this?
Go ahead.
She'll look down at the flyer and then look at you, read it over. Yes, this flyer speaks of highly trained people going off-world to other realms and planes. But I would speak to the king to see if he could use you.
All right, I'll do that.
While she's explaining that, can I do a sleight of hand check to swipe my gold coin back?
Yes, go ahead. DC is going to be 18. You're going to roll stealth.
Sleight of hand.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, sorry. Okay.
Nice.
What does that say? 1d20 min 10?
Min 10 stands for
10.
minimum 10, yeah.
Oh.
Good old high
because
level
you got that
rogues.
feat. Yeah. So yeah,
I
you
did not know that.
easily get that coin back. She doesn't even notice. She's reading the flyer as you take it. Even if she does notice, she's kind of like, who cares? It's
Guys,
one
I'm
coin.
a badass.
Yeah. So you get your one coin back. So does with a 25, would he find anything else in her pocket? Maybe I don't know, special tokens or relics or anything that they would carry? Or would it just be the coin?
No, there is something else that she would have on her. It is a very specific magic item.
Did I see it?
I'll try to swipe it.
Well, as you're going for the gold coin, you will feel it in there. Or see it.
Feel it or see it.
Yep.
Let's
Depending
take a
on
look.
how he
I
puts it.
believe it is called a... it.
Lost the music. What the heck?
How dare they?
It might be
That's
resetting.
what it's called. Nope, that's not it either. That's what it's called. There it is. You see a small little horn.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
And I thank her and grab the flyer, and I'm go find the others again.
Alrighty then. Just so that way I'm on the same page, there is a flyer that essentially said, look out for potential traders within Celatiri.
No. It was basically job listings and stuff for people who go off planet as smugglers, merchants, spies, anything like that.
Gotcha.
To, if there's smugglers or merchants and they're going to other planes, like if you're going to the Feywild, get pixie dust, bring it back, we'll pay you handsomely. Things like that, like stuff that they can't easily acquire, but if you're knowledgeable of that area and you're already going there and you grab it and bring it back, they'll pay you.
Got it. And for this one,
and then other things like that. Yeah.
Cool. DM me the info of that because I'll make that into a side quest for him. But yeah.
I do not know what these gifts say.
They will. Apologies. Common is difficult. There we go. That also works. I am sorry. You do not speak on our tongue.
Okay.
I am sorry. You do not speak on our tongue. My apologies. Hello, Dwarf. Would you like to test your skill against the city?
No thank you. I just admiring how well they wield the weapon. Very impressive.
This gift has an M4. It's an M24 and fucking
Whips out M4A1.
yeah. No, they have a psi blade on them that they are just practicing their they're practicing their swipes within the air. And this individual seems to is trying a new tactic where they are trying to extend their range of the psi blade by shooting out a sort of psionic attack or psionic ranged attack.
That reminds me. Hey, Galactic, how is the ball coming?
Thank you for reminding me.
The ball.
The ball.
The ball.
I feel like I made the ball and then it's not there. Oh, that's right. It's on a different world. I made the ball and then I left it on Aphara General. I didn't put it in the actual Stibble's Codex of Companions. I am sorry, but yes, it is ready.
God damn it.
Actually...
At least it's ready.
Yeah, it is... Yeah. If you would like, though, at any point you can say, I choose you. And I will pull it out.
No, what's no.
I'm terrifying Scott with it.
Hold on, where's
Listen, I'm a fucking Pokemon nerd and I choose you to just... Oh, no. I'ma just close that. They look busy.
While this stuff is going on, I would like to change focus to Hazia. Is there anything you would like to be doing in the meantime, Hazia?
Hazia.
Yeah.
Why are you saying my name like that?
Hazia? Because I remember your name by doing Ha and then Shaw from Silk Song, but instead of the S, it's an H. So I'm always like, Ha, Shaw.
Just fucking Link over here.
No, I just kept hearing Hazia.
No. Hazia. Hazia. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hazia.
Anyways.
I like to listen. I like to add a little pizzazz to my statements, alright?
As
Me.
you
Yay.
should.
From the Valley
It's all
Girl
about the
that you are.
pizzazz.
Damn right.
amazing.
You know me, Valley Girl Glitch.
Like, real
Someone
quick
killed me.
question. Real quick question.
Mhm.
Do platinum
Okay,
pieces
well-
weigh the same as 100 gold?
Correct.
What?
Oh, okay, so.
Oh wait,
never mind.
no, they do not actually.
Oh, okay.
They are different weight.
Can I convert some of my gold to
Yes, since you are indeed within.
600.
So another little homebrew rule: if you are within the confinements of some kind of settlement that you have a good relationship with, aka for now, if you're within the territory of the Stellatiri, you can convert your money. To do so, if you go to your inventory, and to the left of all your little gold, you'll see a little button that's got multiple stacks of coins. Click that, and to the left, you'll see convert. And it'll convert all your money to the highest possible denominator of coin.
Yum. Okay.
And it should automatically do that. Because it is simple, it is easy enough for you to go around and be like, hey, I have a ton of these gold. Can you just turn them into platinum for me? And they'll be like, sure, why not?
Wait. Is it 10 gold for 1 platinum?
It is
I just
10.
got 67 platinum.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 100 gold.
No, it is 10 gold per platinum.
Oh.
Okay, that could. Okay, I thought it was 100 gold.
Hey,
But
Never mind.
before I forget, we do have something we need to like.
Oh, what the liquid?
Bottled gold.
Yes.
So
We will separate that later.
Yes.
you can sell it right now. Put in your
I mean,
main.
Separate
would
that
like-
later. There is
Okay.
a man, a very, very stinky man before my eyeballs. To be honest, the only thing she would be looking for is food since she just woke up, and she's confused. There's nothing for her to do, and the one person she does know is exploring. So, oh, hey, never mind.
Hey, there's the one person you know.
found him.
She'd be like looking around for food and spot like just something lying around. Because she's kind of disgusting, she would pick at it. Anyways. You know.
The fact that you're on the
Food's
dirtiest
food.
table as well.
Right, you know? Food is food.
I'm gonna just sit up here.
Not really caring for the smell, but definitely noticing it. She kind of looks across the table and stares at Hannin, not knowing what to say. Just staring. Whilst, like, picking her teeth.
He is in his own head, not really paying attention to her, just kind of twiddling his thumbs and kind of looking around at everything. He looks lost.
She kind of looks down, sees an empty chicken bone, picks it up, and throws it at his forehead.
Alright, make a strength check.
Hannin falls over and
Yep.
dies. The end. Get your chaotic character in here. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm
You know what? You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
Screw it. You know, nah, we're actually gonna boost strength. That's gonna be stupid. This is gonna
Were
be
you-
stupid.
were you
No,
talking?
that'd be the perfect way to die.
Well, I mean, your character doesn't know what a soft throw is.
Yeah, true.
Is
How hard
the-
do you throw it?
Uh,
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, roll strength check.
It would be either strength or athletics, by the way.
I was
Or
thinking
sorry,
about
it'd be
athletics.
athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, definitely. I feel like
Athletics.
acrobatics would be
Yeah.
more like doing like parkour or something.
Uh-huh.
You knocked me out. I get hit and I just fall over.
You are
Insta-kill.
so suddenly surprised by the impact of this that you catch yourself off guard and you bang your head against the back of the wall and you
Ow.
I guess like 1 point of damage.
Ow. I'm sorry. Were you talking?
Oh my god! Oh my! Oh.
He looks unfazed by it. He's not angry, and he almost feels like you could just see like he just looks concerned and confused.
Brom is face palming right now.
The amount of force you can see her like. Okay, I'm gonna
You
describe
can
this.
hear
to you.
the
She picks
fucking
up
bone
the
hit
chicken
him.
bone, flips it in her fingers a little bit, and then just decides to flick it over. But realizes how much force she puts into it and looks kind of shocked. This is like the first amount of genuine emotion anybody has seen from her in the past, like, I don't know, it'd be hours. So this is the first time Brava seeing anything besides pure murderous joy. And it's in the face of shock. Absolute shock. she kind of like stammers out a little bit and goes, I'm so... Ouch! My fault! I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get your attention. You seemed a little startled over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm just getting used to all of this. What was your name?
Hazia, but you could call me literally anything under the book. What's yours?
Hannin? Or Hannin, however you prefer. He kind of like, his eyes kind of wander. Like he doesn't really make eye contact with you. He has a blindfold on, but he's just kind of like spacing out.
Well, he's got a blindfold on.
Hey, you got a blindfold on, but you're looking at me.
Yeah.
What you trying to say?
Yo, Sashimori.
I can see through it.
She thinks, and she's like, I'm not gonna remember that name. How about I call you Dank? You smell kind of nasty, but you kind of cool though. You Dank.
Damn.
That's fine.
Dank.
All right. So we've got Dank. We've got Little Man. She kind of glances over to Thatch very slowly. Stone turning sound effect. Where did you come from? Whoa.
Sorry, who are you talking to?
Hatch.
Oh, me?
You got stone turning sound affected and died.
Sorry. I was,
How far back do you want me to go?
How far? She stops, pauses, blinks at you very slowly, and goes, I've only seen you for all of like 30 minutes to an hour.
Sorry.
How far are we going?
Dumps the entire lore.
I'm from Aphara.
Just where did you come from? I didn't even hear you like walk past me.
Oh, I came
Also
through that
with your
door.
focus on- Oh.
points to
What's your
door.
name?
My name is Thatch. What's your
Why is your
name?
name Thatch?
I don't know. Mom must have thought it sounded cute or something.
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't pick it.
You know what? Understandable. Name's Hazia. Anything under the book works. Lizard. Yeah, you know what? You're getting called Lizzie. Your name's Lizzie now. You're a woman. Welcome to the team.
What? No, I'm a man, I
It's
assure you.
Elizabeth II.
She shakes her head and she goes, "No, you're a woman now. Your name is Lizzie."
Alright, what are you?
What am I? She kind of. She starts flexing a little bit. She goes, "I'm the biggest man here," and then starts cringing at her own comment. Never mind. Don't take that seriously.
I meant your race.
Oh, you start to suddenly realize that she's not the brightest bulb.
I have this creeping suspicion.
didn't even roll-
She
you didn't
might
roll
be
her check yet.
stupid.
She goes,
might let
"Oh,
us do the talking.
I'm a storm Goliath. I'm a giant man. Just huge." She sounds disappointed by saying that, by the way.
Nice to meet you. You're the first I've met.
Thanks. I hope I'm the last.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. The rest of them are kind of crazy. And then you like look at her very blank, like whole expression is dropped. She's so serious, but her head is tilted in this way that's like kind of childlike, and it's like, oh,
Nice.
she's actually just cooped out. Okay, cool.
Crazy.
This bitch
in
crazy.
what way?
A little bit. She likes rugs.
Scott needs help getting on top of a bench.
Oh no, I got up there just fine.
And
He's
then,
resourceful.
you know,
You just had to jump.
this is a great intervention. You know, a little roleplay moment. She then also begins to stone turn towards the next person in the room who has not been addressed yet.
Fuck. It's not that.
Wesley.
God damn it.
You put-
Sounds
No, it's not even. It's just dead points. You. What are you? What's your breed?
Half elf?
How fast are your reflexes?
What do I have to roll for that?
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun.
Okay. Galactic, what do I roll?
Please,
It
pretty
could be
please roll me a.
Acrobatics?
Technically, it would be. This is
If
to
it's just
test your
reflexes,
reflexes.
it would be just dexterity.
Yeah, well,
looks
I
good.
think
But if it's-
actually it would
if
be
it's for a
initiative.
certain thing.
It'd be initiative actually.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, true.
First combat of the day.
I think I'm not sure if you will be able to roll for. And I don't know if you will be able to try at least attempt to roll for initiative. Also, I forgot I did. There's another. Located another door that the DM forgot.
Roll for initiative.
This place is massive. Are you able to roll for initiative?
There's no active encounter in your region.
All right, roll for initiative. I activated the encounter just to see this.
Dear God.
Are we all rolling?
You don't have to. No.
It would be funny. It would be funny. She could throw a stray at anybody. It would be funny.
It could miss and hit anyone.
You know what? If you guys want, anyone and everyone can roll for initiative. Why not? Just to test
Let's
it.
go. Let's start the first combat.
This is gonna be funny. I promise.
This is how we start
Yeah,
combat.
that sounds about right for
First time.
Beckon. God, how the fuck do you have? Oh, that's
did you get
situational.
Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ.
wait,
Becky.
we're rolling initiative.
Jesus Christ. Becky.
Me thinks someone put a like additional +20 to this.
Well, there we go.
Let's go.
Christ.
Man, this is. I don't think anyone besides Hannin rolled a. No one besides Hannin rolled. Oh no, Wesley got a 10 as well. Yeah, Hannin was the only one who rolled higher than a 10, and it was an 11. That's very funny.
Good.
Zen, I have
This
your
is gonna
sound
be
effect
amazing.
for you.
All
Oh
right.
my God.
What am I?
Now
What are we
that-
doing?
The stone turning sound effect is lovely. Thank you. All
Are we
right.
fighting?
Perfect.
Friendly
Yeah.
fire?
We're currently.
So I
Team
told-
Marty.
Floor it?
Oh,
Wait,
oops.
floor it?
Wait, okay, wait, what was this all for again?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just know.
Murder.
She wanted to know. She
Okay,
says
we're gonna
we're
end that
not-
encounter.
Wait, no, I wanted to cast a spell.
Oh my god. We're not TPKing!
Oh my god.
You're all supposed to be the heroes of Aphara.
Like I said,
Okay.
By the way, Scott, this might end up going
Mhm.
for 4 hours. I know you have like your soft limits.
Don't
How are you
worry.
feeling?
I am fine. I slept like shit the night before, so I slept a while,
Mhm.
and I woke up at 4 p.m. today.
Let's fuck.
Oh,
this.
he's
So
good,
I'm
he's
good for a
fine.
while.
he's fine.
If we convert that to American times, it's socially acceptable.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I do have a
Well,
hard
take-
out.
I did say earlier, you calling us heroes is debatable. So,
I mean,
us murdering
What is
each
it with
other
the-
over
what
this
is it with the most
debatable.
recent? What is it with the recent two campaigns being heroes is a very vague term. Well,
They're
there was
more like,
someone
I mean,
sent me an
my
Instagram
hero
reel.
would be my character would technically be branded as a hero
Mhm.
for many people because he won
I
the
mean, I'm
clans.
technically a vigilante,
He
so
helped a lot of people.
Yeah, but you're going up against someone literally called him like Tyrion.
okay, we're on a time crunch. Let me finish my bit of
Oh,
getting
yeah.
to know
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
and giving them
I'm murdering people.
I'm not murdering anybody. Okay, she
Yet.
goes.
I took
"Name."
1 point of damage.
Fucking me.
So far.
That's enough to kill quarter of a commoner.
Name.
All right. Let's get the bit in.
Name. Give. Now.
To Wesley.
Wesley.
Okay.
Okay. She gives him an up and down. Your name's Tony now. Welcome to the team, Tony.
Fair enough.
I call him Sparkle Eyes.
Slow stone turning effect again. What? What?
Or was it Twinkle Toes? I can't remember.
I think it was Twinkle Toes.
She hits this realization, no one else will get this. She gets
She
this
knows about Avatar: The
realization.
Last Airbender.
She looks over and covers her mouth. I'm calling you Skechers.
Fuck.
And that is it. And that is all she will say. And then her hands will go down. She will pick up a fork and immediately throw it at him.
That's
Okay.
a fork, not a bone. Wait,
Make a dexterity
wait,
saving
who you?
throw. Brom.
God damn it.
Wait, who's it being thrown at?
What? Skechers,
Wesley.
of course.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
Sketches is.
Oh god,
Wesley?
the name's already.
Oh my
no.
god.
Here we go, everybody.
Oh boy. So it would have been technically a saving throw, which was +7. So
And you want a saving throw?
11, but I don't think that
That's
succeeds.
still a 4.
I think the DC
That's
would
still
have
a
been.
4.
Yeah.
Saving.
I think you would be screwed.
The DC probably would have been fucking 30.
How good are you as a monk? What's your
this
monk
big
save throw
motherfucker.
again? Where is your focus point? 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, which that is, I don't fucking know. What is 8 plus? Okay, your proficiency is 4. That's 12. 16. Yeah, so. Wesley, you you threw a fork at him?
Yes, though enforced would not throw the spikes at him, so he'd just get fucked a little bit.
Is that considered a throwing dart?
At this
I
point,
would
yeah.
consider that a throwing dart. That's gonna deal 1 point of damage.
You know what I'm thinking? So are you just laughing then, Thatch? Are you laughing in game or?
I'm laughing IRL, not in game.
Okay. Just gonna say I'm gonna throw the fork at you if you're laughing.
When I laugh in game, it will be like.
Okay.
How's that go?
She'd chuckle, and then hearing the thud behind her, she'd turn around. Little man, are you okay? What's going on?
I fell off the bench.
Hey, you need help?
And with the little bit of
No, I am fine.
Guys.
He's face first, by the way.
oh yeah, I
Amazing.
love putting your literally your head in your hand in order to do that. That was awesome. But during this time, the 5 of you feel a presence of some kind beginning to step forward. As we are about to enter intermission, before that, I would like to do a reveal.
The world has been frozen.
Yeah, as all of you feel like you can't do anything because you want me to
I
drag the 2 of them.
I got it. I
Uh,
got it.
focus
She's
on
coming later.
focus
Wow,
on
what
focus
a
on-
what a
oh, okay. I see.
what a first meeting for this. He's gonna see a dwarf face down in the floor.
Oh, here, let me message you.
Of course.
Brother is dying on the floor.
Intro will just be like 1 or 2 sentences, by the way, just because I do want to get to intermission for everyone.
I got you.
I have to pee so bad.
Pee your pants.
Like
There
a
you
true
Piss your-
gamer.
Cool.
I cast piss your pants.
So now you know what's happening.
Mhm.
I cast weak bladder.
Oh.
I mean, I think that succeeded on Koi.
Water's
As-
super strong since I stopped drinking Monster and like.
Got really warm in my
equal
chair
amounts.
all of a sudden.
Jesus. Anywho,
That could mean two things.
as this is going on, you feel a presence to the
Oh,
south.
Not the self.
I don't think that there is. I don't think we got a theme for you in particular, so we will just pick one out of.
So we do know the direction then. Or do we have to roll to see if we know what direction it's coming from?
No, it's from the south.
Excuse me.
Nice.
That was pretty good, but you can
We'll
do
just
better.
we'll stick with we'll stick with
That could be good, but you could do better.
I'm not belching like a pig.
Also, isn't there a pro? Oh, that's the prone
Yeah.
condition.
we'll stick with we'll stick with
Oh,
Suspended
Jesus.
Causality, and then I will figure out the theme during break. As you see from the south, to Gith. Icy, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
God.
you see. Let me see if I can. Can you show a full image of him again? I don't know.
Certainly, I will get right to that. You focus on your own stuff
You
right now.
see you see two tall Giths, slim, lean, muscular, very combat oriented, observant, and they come together. She is wrapping her arm through his, and he is carrying a small keg of what appears to be an ale. He walks in just to the doorway, sees all of you, and looks around. Hello. My name is Vekin the Inokus, and I am the king of the Stellatiri. This is my wife, Sadre Herreras. And I have summoned you all here for a very special and secret task. And then he will walk in with her, and he will set the keg down,
Mm-hmm.
and then
There is a third individual who runs up, who's got 2 bottles of rum. You see a drow woman. Pretty short hair, very I don't know what her clothing would be like at this moment, but we'll say very casual like clothing and a cape that kind of bellows outward. She is currently holding 2 bottles of rum in her hand. As she turns to look towards all of you, and
insert alcohol of choice. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Alika. Pleasure to meet all of you. Pardon me. Me and my husband, we gotta get this rum to storage. Or we gotta get this insert alcohol here to storage.
Rum is fine.
No,
Preferred even.
no, Alika, I brought it for them.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll introduce
Yes.
myself to them and get them all situated while you go handle the rest.
I'll put the keg down over
Mhm.
here, and I'll look to Brōmlĩlṃ on the floor. Brōmlĩlṃ, do you need assistance?
That's where we're gonna go.
Not. I am just. Oh, okay. No, stop it there. I'll carry on after.
Yeah.
That's where we'll enter intermission. As Vekin turns over to Brōmlĩlṃ, who is face down on the floor, and is like, "Do you need assistance?" And that's where it cuts.
Well, yeah.
Woo!
Episode ends. That's how episode ends.
As we
See.
Yay! Okay, everybody, go to the bathroom. Go get food.
Alrighty then, welcome back to
Back in.
Suspended Causality. Stream heard on.
Hey guys, it's Markiplier.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hey guys, this is Markiplier here.
The famous director of my most recent movie. Alrighty then, so welcome back to Suspended Causality. Before the intermission, Vekin and his two wives, Sadre Arras and Alika Seeker, entered the room carrying multiple things of ale. Alika will go around giving all of you some ale that you can enjoy between each other. And I feel like there is a fifth person. That's right, Wesley went down there. So yeah, she will spread around the ale. It seems like it is a very earthy, insert alcohol here, type of alcohol that she will spread around.
I'm not taking any. I don't drink.
All right, that's fine with me. I think, honestly, I don't understand liquor either. I also have to remember that Alika is a drow, which means I have to give her an Australian accent, and that's also gonna be really fucking hard, eh?
Fuck, that's not an Australian
Like, but-
accent.
I
Alright, well,
don't know.
if you
I just
fix
know how to
the
do a
word.
fucking male Australian accent. I don't know how to do a female Australian accent. So insert female Australian
true.
accent here. Alika will go up to
It's just a British accent.
Yeah.
That's a female Australian accent.
yeah, Hazia and Thatch. Would you like one as well? Would you like one as well?
Oh. Yes, please. Thank you.
There you are.
Got any extra food?
Believe so. We gotta go back into the kitchen to let them know.
That'd be preferred, not a drink.
I will, after I set down the keg of dwarven ale, I'll pour a mug and then use my telekinesis as I'm walking over to Brōmlĩlṃ and pick him up and then hand him the mug. Like, here you go.
Shit, I tried to rotate.
So, Brōmlĩlṃ, you suddenly, like, in this moment, you're getting ready to lift yourself up. And then suddenly you start floating at a perfect, like, 90-degree angle turn as you eventually stand back upright.
Why, what happened? And I have ale. Why, what, how? What?
You are a dwarf, no?
Yes.
You like ale.
Yes, I do like ale. I am confused on what just happened.
I picked you up using my mind.
That is... That is... strange but fascinating. Thank you.
Of course.
And he takes a drink of the ale.
It is
And he
pretty
smiles.
exquisite.
It
it is-
Roll Constitution.
It is. It is some of the finest dwarven ale you have probably ever drank, and it is probably something, if you're familiar with the dwarven like culture and politics, which I'm assuming you are, it would be what
Yeah.
royalty, dignitaries, and the king and queen would drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tastes like his dad's ale.
Mm-hmm. Like aged fine, everything great, great notes of
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, it's fantastic.
He just smiles and just says, "Thank you. This is very nice."
And then we have Wesley and Thatch and Hazia and then Hannin. Nice to meet you all.
Likewise.
Thatch gives a small polite bow.
I will I'll toss a gold coin to Thatch and say, I'm sorry, my receptionist did not understand what the coin was for.
Thatch turns it over and tosses it back.
It all worked out in the end. But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Good. So as you all know, I have summoned you here through my associates. And I have a very important task for you. Something that I cannot trust with just anyone. But seeing as all of you have the skills that are required, or connections, I find you all in the perfect place to help me. Me and my soul brother have been looking into something that has long been forgotten. But first, why don't you all eat and drink, partake of our fine cuisine, and we will speak after. But if you do have any questions, I will be here, along with my wives. They will answer questions as well.
Excellent, thank you.
Very well. Brom just raises his mug up. Well,
Is there,
whatever
like-
the fuck it is.
Is there like food on the table and stuff for all of us?
They will be bringing out food,
Okay.
several plates of food. There's probably little snack foods, as it were, that they would have brought out already, and drinks, but they'll be
Hazia
bringing
just
more.
ate the table, so
I was gonna say,
Understood that,
when they bring out the food, Hannin's gonna look at Hazia and go, "Did you say you want extra food?" And he'll hold out his plate and like give it to her.
My heart, my heart, my heart is
My
right here,
heart.
just in my hands
heart.
for you. Now she'd already be like mid-chew, and you're offering her more food, and she'd just start glowing, radiating, open hands, give
He gives the food to her.
a very, very thank you. Straight chewing, absolutely devouring.
It's the food of the king of my realm to shame.
When you're a giant woman that like only sleeps and fights, the only thing you know how to do is eat, man. Eat, man.
eat man, eat men.
Eat man.
Ben?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Alright, it's time for us to head out.
we're in danger.
He chuckles.
From what Brom has seen, he's just not even gonna try and run.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that checks out. Alrighty then.
Seems about right.
So is there anything that so this is kind of like a in general transition area between the general exploration of this place and the more like serious, like, hey, this is the next step of the campaign. So with that being said, is there anything that you would like to do before I guess, is there anything you would like to do before before truly diving into everything?
Could we split the thing that Hazia has? Because I could carry my half.
Well, Zen.
Sorry, there are things
Zen
happening
is
in the
dead.
background. There are things happening in my background.
Hazia is too
Sorry.
busy eating to even respond. She's got a mouthful of food. She's
Exactly.
just fucking chowing down.
She turns very slowly to wherever she heard her name, and then goes, "Oh."
That was so good. Oh my god.
Why?
Oh.
Why? Hold on. Why is he on the fucking table?
You need like one of your French half elves.
He's the full course meal.
The bench is right here.
Mm.
He doesn't want to sit on the tray.
Then there's a bench here.
He likes. That's Wesley. Good old Wesley. Such a crazy fanatic.
The table is
just-
better.
Brom just says to Hazia, just, hey, could we split the gold now that I have space to carry? I had a lot of stuff on me before.
Oh.
I could do that for you real quick.
You forgot about it, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Ooh.
I can split the gold real quick if you would like me to.
Cool.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Of
please.
course.
Where'd you two come from? And how do you know each other?
There you go. It has been done. By the way, when Hazia does this, Hazia pulls out a cloth, puts it on the ground, and a hole suddenly appears. And she will like take out 50 bottles of this solid gold and toss them over to Brōmlĩlṃ. And eventually fold that hole back up and put it back in her pocket.
Like a
As she's throwing them, can I telekinetically catch one and pull it closer to observe it? Because I've never seen that before.
Certainly. It is simply a bottle of gold.
Like liquid gold?
It was once
Ah.
liquid gold.
it
However,
was.
it has solidified.
It is now hard
Okay.
gold.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's just solid
Yeah.
gold in the shape of a glass bottle.
Yeah, and if you smash the glass bottle, the gold just comes out, and it looks pretty nice.
I will telekinetically push it over to Brōmlĩlṃ and say, "Huh, very nice."
Thank you.
What's it called? She'll try her best to chew her food and then look back at Thatch. Lizzie, you asked a question?
The dwarf know each other.
Oh. We went on a quest with each other. At first, I don't know. I didn't realize he was there for a hot minute. I just kind of looked down and I saw this guy. And we went on this mission. And I was like, he's pretty cool. And now he's like, he's my little man. That's my little guy. He thinks for me. And then she kind of like starts drooling a little. But not because she's like spacing out. She reaches towards another piece of meat and just starts chowing down. Thought about food again.
As you eat your food and it starts to disappear, they will come out and they will bring a giant platter of like just a cooked meat platter. Even some exotic that you have no idea what it is, but it's cooked. So
A lot of the stuff that does come out are variations of specifically... Actually, if you guys would like to make a nature check to try and figure out what this meat is, please go ahead.
Yum.
Ooh. Suspicious meat. I've seen this before.
Vecin, you will automatically succeed in this because you know where it's coming from.
Wait, what? You said
Yep.
nature?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, DC for this will be 19 because it's super otherworldly. So
Fuck.
Wesley and
That was
Hannin
one
are the
off.
only two.
Let's go. Perfect.
Wesley and Hannin.
Damn, I
So-
you
so
rolled the
cool.
highest. I didn't get it.
Hannin, you are somewhat familiar with what abjurations are, alien-like creatures given your past. And you would recognize this meat because of your past experiences with similar creatures like this, and the signature toughness of this meat. For Wesley, you would have learned about this creature via legends and songs, specifically that about the warnings of space travel and the sort of like otherworldly creatures out there, and how certain skin is ultra tough. And doing a couple of comparisons to what you've experienced in the material realm. The meat that is in front of you is from a astral dreadnought, a creature so large and so powerful that if it swallows you, or that a creature so large and powerful that its stomach is a demiplane. They are essentially kind of they're like the whales of the astral sea, so to speak.
Mhm.
Oh, correction, it's not a abjuration, it is a monstrosity. It would still work either way for you, Hannin.
Yeah. Gross.
Some are even rumored in lore to be so big that there was one that could eat entire planets without them knowing.
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can get an image of this thing, actually.
But no one has proven that one to be true. It was just a lore, a myth, if you will.
Right.
Oh wow, they did not update Astral Dreadnoughts to the new system. So I will have to find an image of it myself.
You don't care what it is, as long as it's edible and it tastes good. I'm not gonna hold you.
It tastes cosmically otherworldly.
She is satisfied with her decisions of eating.
Strange flavor, but quite agreeable.
If you would like to look in Suspended Causality text, that is what it looks like. These things are massive. Oh wait, that's actually a lot better of a picture.
There we go.
I'd eat that.
Oh my god, it's a
Fair.
glorified.
By the
it's
way,
glorified crab.
the thing that it is tearing apart in that picture is the corpse of a god.
Dang, that's
It's a
crazy.
god killer.
You know
And
what
the
it
cats
is?
Eat it.
Not
Does
that
this
dinner.
meat look
Yum.
appetizing?
Not at all.
Yeah, Brom won't eat it. He'll just look at it just like, I do not trust this. He's saying it in his head. And you just
He
like,
thinks he's saying it in his head, but he said it out loud so that everyone
Yeah.
can hear.
The fall earlier messed him up a little bit.
yeah, he won't eat it. Well, for fuck's sake.
Hello.
Hello, tell me what you were thinking.
All right. So I can only target one creature with this, correct?
Believe so.
Okay.
No,
Creature
so
you
you
can see within 30 feet.
sense thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to creatures you know languages that know
Okay, cool.
languages, and then you can
Cool.
focus on one creature within 30 feet of you.
Okay. I want to know what everyone thinks of this meat because I am uncomfortable by it. And I want to feel like I want to feel like I'm a part of the group here. Does everybody else think it's
Everyone's
gross?
going to have different.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna have fucking different opinions.
He just like
Brom's
looks
just
around
like-
and he's like, I want to know what these guys are thinking.
I do not.
Well, I
trust
mean, you
this.
can't look around.
I'm
You have a
just
blindfold
going
on.
to. He's just kind of looking over towards Hazia to see if like she'll notice him looking.
Oh, she's completely oblivious. She is focused on chewing. I kid
What's
you
what's
not.
going
She is-
on? What's going on in her head as he like while you're eating? Like, what? Any thoughts, or is it just empty? Or
tasty.
just food? Food.
Nom
It is
nom nom
literally-
nom.
I want you to,
tasty.
since you can actually feel what she's thinking at this moment, it is vast emptiness and just straight satisfaction. Everything that she would have thought in her head is literally coming out of her mouth. It's just like, oh my god, food.
This is amazing.
Your shit bussin'.
You can tell she's a very straightforward person. She does not think past like what she needs to do.
It's bussin'.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
What is Thatch? What are the thoughts of Thatch?
Is she trying to detect thoughts on me?
She's detecting everyone's
Yes,
thoughts.
she's trying
perceive
to
that?
make me a Arcana check. DC for this is going to be 15.
Where did my
Will I be able to know that you know that I am probing? Because I'm looking at you.
Well,
Make
you know that you know that you
make
know.
an
The
insight
target
check.
knows that you are probing
All
into
right,
its
let me
mind.
make an insight
Oh
check
wait,
here.
wait.
'cause
Oh no, it sense thought. I'm more thinking sense thoughts. Read thoughts is like the secondary effect.
Oh, okay.
But if you would like, Hannin, you may
Oh.
make a insight check against Thatch to try and see if he's trying to figure you out. DC for that is 11. You fail. You have no clue. But yeah, Thatch, you may
Okay.
make a Arcana check for me if you would like.
So I can only target one creature to read thoughts. I already did that because I did Hazia.
No, you can read the surface thoughts.
Okay.
Shit.
oof?
I would like to direct attention to SC text. That's what I imagine Hazia is doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oof.
Oh boy.
Um.
Okay, so we can go one of two ways in this way. We can go the number one way, where Thatch thinks that Hannin is infecting everyone, like what happened in the one shot, or in the session 0, or
Wait, what?
What?
or Thatch.
Wait, what happened in session 0? Wait. What do you mean infecting everyone?
When all the dead pirates and soldiers turn.
Oh,
Yeah, and that
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Or we can go the route of. Oh my god, what would a natural one? Or we can go the route of Thatch actually thinks he casted Detect Thoughts and thinks for some reason he's able to kind of read everyone's thoughts.
Both of those seem really funny, man.
The first two things that came up.
I can just imagine if he thinks like he can read everyone's thoughts, he's just deeply squinting and just looking at him. So,
You know what? We'll combine these two. We'll say, Thatch, you believe that Hannin has just casted a spell that allows, weirdly enough, only you to kind of get a better insight into everyone.
All right, I'm looking at Thatch. I wanna gauge his expressions. Do I need to roll insight to see what he's?
No.
Okay.
In general, Thatch is acting very strange after this, I would say. Thatch, how do you respond to this sudden epiphany?
So I never thought I'd have to play this kind of an idiot, but he looks over at Hannin, just super puzzled, and is like, "Why?"
Huh? What?
He unsheaths one of his daggers and like cuts the meat with it, uses it as a fork. It's just like
He's tweaking.
Fair enough.
kind of trying to like intimidate him a bit.
Roll
but also,
intimidation.
like,
Yeah, well, intimidation.
I will let you set up the DC yourself, boy.
Oh, is this person? Okay, cool. I can do a roll off if you want.
It is up to
I'll do
you.
it.
Yeah, let's
I'll do a
let's
roll off on
why
insight.
not?
So, oh.
Ooh, that's an
Ooh.
18.
Yeah.
Thatch.
Yeah, my hit roll.
Yeah. Thatch.
he's
Yeah.
just too confused to be intimidating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hannin looks at him and kind of just like turns, like same kind of turn of like the stone turning sound. but there's no
signature.
yeah, just turns and then looks over at oh my god, Brōmlĩlṃ. Broom.
Brōmlĩlṃ.
Broom. Got it. Broom.
it's not a
His name-
fucking Pokemon.
What's his
His
surface
bird
level
now.
thoughts going on here?
What of just like what the meat is, or
Like, what are you thinking about? Very like very vaguely, without too much detail.
bugbears.
Why is he thinking about what? Okay.
He likes
Um. and Wesley.
tasty.
Okay. And
For because Icy put some other stuff for. I'm trying to remember what he put for his wives. Sadure Eras is gushing over Veckan right now, and Alika is nervous about. Alika is in general nervous about the reception Veckan is going to receive from these individuals. Yeah.
okay.
And from Veckan, you get nothing. It is blank, as if you are blocked.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Your call cannot be completed
Hannin
as
has
desired.
not
Please
consumed
contact
anything
Prince
during this time.
Mm-hmm.
Veckan is too
Alright.
powerful.
No, I literally have a specific item that says nobody can detect your thoughts.
Oh, nice.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please contact your telephone service provider to resolve this issue.
Beep, boop, boop.
Alrighty then. Would you like to dig deeper into any of these individuals? Would you like to probe deeper?
Oh yeah, can I probe into Thatch, please?
And really does not like
Thatch is
Thatch.
being probed.
He's so fucked up right now, and he's just really confused why. He's like, why did
So, doing this, either way, the target will know that you are probing into his mind.
he... Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, Thatch, pretty please. Actually, Hannin, can you activate Detect Thoughts again?
Si, senor.
And I think there is a secondary ability attack. I think there's a secondary
Yeah, there is.
feature.
There
Yeah,
is.
probe deeper.
Yeah, I got you. Oh wait, I don't want to do counterspell. The fuck? Probe deeper. Cast. Okay.
Pretty please make a wisdom saving throw. You can do so by either going onto your sheet and hitting wisdom saving throw, or on the right side of your screen, if you hit chat messages, you'll see at the bottom of Detect Thoughts a little bar that says wisdom saving throw, and I think it should attach the DC to it, or you should also see the DC.
Let's see. I don't see the DC, but
DC for this is 15. Alrighty then. On a failed save,
Oh,
you
it
discern the
does.
targets. No, on a 6.
Oh, yeah. I think on a successful target, they just know that I tried to probe their mind but failed.
Yeah, on a successful save, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows that you probed into its mind. The spell will eventually fade, but Thatch, it is a weird feeling in this moment in which you feel like Hannin is somehow almost like almost in a way is almost like spreading roots throughout your brain, trying to understand it in a way or sense it, but you manage to will yourself out of that situation, and you manage to will your way out of this situation, and the spell is broken.
I stand up, walk over so that only Hannin can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're trying to do to my head, shrewd boy. But if you ever try that again, I'll cut you down in front of anyone, king or no.
There's a like slight twinge of like you can tell he wants to do it again when you say that you would cut him down. And he looks at the
He's
others
suicidal.
and he's like, okay. I'm not gonna do it again. I don't want to make him look like a bad guy in front of the rest of these people.
I grab
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Aw.
He just randomly attacks Hannin. Nobody knows what's going on. He looks like a crazy man. The party's concerned.
Get out of my head, fool! Get out of my head!
Hey, well,
I don't know what to think
Wesley,
anymore.
To Wesley, it wouldn't seem that concerning, considering the conversation we had earlier.
I grab Haza's ale mug and go fill it up, and then bring it and
Haja?
sit back down. Haja, sorry.
There you go.
Get these names right now.
Hey man, you guys have nicknames for a reason.
Mine is probably going to
She'd
be the
nod in
hardest
his
to
general
say.
direction in a thankful manner, and then remembers that she does actually need to drink something because she's just been consuming food.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh,
Ale,
God.
known for its hydration properties.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, she said drink something, not drink water.
Surprisingly, yes. This dwarven ale is actually hydrating.
Because it's dwarven.
Yeah.
Dwarven.
They only drink
Aha.
ale.
They figured, man.
It's medication.
Pretty much.
The doctor says that I can't go below 5 mugs a day.
But they never said above.
So
Oh.
how high is the alcohol contents of the ale?
It's Dwarven Ale. How high would it be?
That's a very good question.
Well,
I have
very
booze for
high.
this. I actually have booze
Are
for
we
this.
going to get drunk from it?
Well, they
I
can
would say it's
vary
a-
because they can either like be not very alcoholic, so that they just keep drinking and spending money. Because there are some dwarves
This-
that are stingy like that, and then it could be
Yeah.
extremely alcoholic, and you pass out in one sip if you're not a dwarf.
So this is not the extreme Dwarven Ale, and this is not watered down Dwarven Ale. This is the stuff that kings and queens and royalties and dignitaries would drink and be able to drink, 3 mugs before even feeling it.
So it's like high
But it's not-
quality.
Yeah, it's very high quality, very tasty. I mean, you take a sip and you're like, wow, okay, I could have a sip of this every now and then. Like, even if you're not a dwarf, you love it. It's just you have a lower
Yeah.
tolerance to it.
In terms of alcoholic strength, do you think this would be diluted, mild, moderate, strong, very strong, or dangerous?
It'd be moderate to strong. I would say probably an 18%.
Okay, so we'll lean more towards moderate, so that's an intoxication point of 3.
It's something where if
I
you
was
had a
going
full
to hop
picture
down
of
off
it,
the bench.
if you had a full picture of it, it would probably knock you out if you weren't a dwarf.
He lands on his feet.
I would like everyone who drank to make me a Constitution saving throw. DC is 13.
Well thought.
Braum gets advantage.
If
Bro.
you are a experienced drinker, if you're an experienced drinker, you get a -2. Wait,
Would that be part of the
no,
lore?
you get a +2. If you're an experienced drinker, you get +2. If you're an occasional drinker, you get +1. You never drank, you get a -1.
Yeah, I'm still.
Icy
I'm
said I
still
roll
drunk.
with advantage.
If you
Because
would
it's Dwarven Ale, you would have tasted
let
it.
me, you would be considered. You would add +2.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say roll with
'Cause-
advantage because he knows this drink.
That's
So I'm normal or advantage?
advantage. Let's do it. Why not?
Okay. Do I still do the +2?
Yes.
Yes, because you
Okay.
are. If you are an
Cool.
experienced drinker. God.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. You would
This
have got an
is
natural
wrong.
1.
I'm so happy I told you advantage. I would hate to see
Oh
the dwarf get
God.
knocked out from Dwarven Ale.
1 plus 8. Just fuck.
Hazia didn't drink anything, right?
No, she hasn't drank anything yet. She kind of looked at it. She just
All right.
hasn't drank it yet.
Thatch
she ate the entire
and
mug.
Wesley, the both of you are currently considered tipsy. You have disadvantage on intelligence checks and saving throws, but advantage on charisma checks and saving throws. Directed towards the advantage on charisma checks and saving throws is directed towards people that you have a positive standing with, though, I would say.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Not a negative one.
Yep.
Okay.
So all of our party members and currently the GIF.
Yep. There you go. I knew fucking booze diversity would come in clutch one of these days. I have a whole.
Like we know it's gonna happen.
It's gotta happen. There's whole levels to this, man. All right. So, with all that, we got 1 hour left of the session, so I do want to get some other stuff set up. So,
Yeah.
as all of you are done eating,
Do it.
Sadea Eras will kind of stand up.
Vecin, dear, I believe it is time that we tell them about the adventure, that we tell them about the quest that they are rolling upon.
Yes, it is of dire need to explain some things.
Hey, then shall we help? Then shall we bring them to the sanctum?
To the sanctum or the lecture hall.
Which she would say, whichever room that the two of you previously agreed you would want to inform them about the quest. I see. Then yes.
Yes, the apologies, not it would be the lecture hall. My apologies, my king.
I will stand and step forward. If all of you would like to follow me so that we can get started on this information, you can bring whatever food and drinks you please.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will have a like first. Meow. She's zoom.
I'll
This way,
grab the meat.
everyone.
Do.
This way, up here.
Hannin, I believe it is time for you're heading out.
Oh, right. Sorry. Where am I going? Where did they go? He was
Follow me.
lost. Hmm.
I'm
kinda
just
weak for the
zoning
day.
out.
Up there.
How tall are these
Okay.
chairs?
I see.
They are like a foot off the ground.
Cool.
She comes over and sits next to him so he doesn't have an issue getting up and down off of chairs.
Actually, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit right here.
All the way in the back.
Directly
Oh.
behind. that.
We know the type of student Hannin is. All the way in the back.
I like
The aura.
Are you shitting me?
Literally.
All
Is
right.
everyone comfortable?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
As cozy as
Very
it
well.
can be.
As you all know, my name is Vekin. I have gone on many adventures, and I have become the king of 2 different kingdoms, and met many great people along my journeys. In doing so, of becoming a great psionic fighter, I was blessed with a gift that only few of the masters of the psionics know about, and even fewer wish to want it. I am what is known as the true psionic. There is only ever one in existence at a time. Our lifespans are infinity. We choose when we carry on. My job is to keep the balance. If good overtakes evil, then I will keep good down at the balance. If evil overtakes good, then I will fight back against the evil. My job is to make sure that no great harm comes over any of the planes or existence. And as part of that, I have the ability to look back in time indefinitely, to the beginning of time. I have seen the birth of the universe over 300 times. We are currently in the cycle where it changes over to destruction. I will step out and I'll look at everyone very closely and say, if I may connect to your minds, I would like to show you visions. Do not worry, I will not pry. I only wish to show you things that I have seen.
Rum just
Anyone-
nods his head.
Anyone object?
Nope.
Okay. I will go ahead and put this down. And then
He did the thing.
And then I will connect to everyone's head. You'll just in your mind's door, you'll feel a gentle knock. You'll know it's me. As if you open the door, you see it's me. It's my signature, my voice. And I just wait for you to open the door. And all that does is establish the mental connection so that I can show you things.
I can show you the world.
It's like illusion, but in your head. So I can show you what things would look like, but I don't have the power of illusion. So I'm going to use it in your mind.
Gotcha.
So as each one of you opens your mind, I will, unless any of you reject it, that's up to you. I will look out at each of you and say out loud, as I'm showing you the image of the void. And I will say, this is the void. That is his current name, but he is ultimately known as the destruction entity. His job, or his calling, is to destroy everything that has ever been created by Gifter, who is the creation entity. They are two sides of the same coin. Their struggle is a constant and endless struggle. And I'll begin to show you guys the multiple iterations all the way back to the beginning of time, like as if you're just flipping through and you see creation, destruction, just flashing before you. And then we'll go all the way back to the beginning, where in the central star is the image of Gifter and the void, basically hanging out together in the star. And you see some childish way that Void has pissed off Gifter. Gifter traps him in his own demiplane prison, and Gifter goes out and starts creating the universe, planets, suns, cosmic bodies, creatures, gods, everything. And it kind of fast forwards through all of that. And then you see Gifter then you see the Void breaking out of his demiplane prison, little by little, but powerfully. And then he breaks free, traps Gifter, and then begins going around and just decimating everything that was built over and over and over. Every planet, every star, every creature, every god, wiped. Then Gifter breaks out, and he traps Void again. And this is an endless cycle, and I fast forward back to our current time. This is the endless cycle that I speak of. And currently, we are at the point where the Void is breaking free of his prison. By my estimates, we have maybe 100 years, maybe less. I have seen his power. I have been to his realm. I have gone there for 10 days and survived. He is powerful. And he is breaking free. And there are many who ally with him that become his aspects. And I have killed many of them. Some of them twice. And that is ultimately why you all are here. To go back in time and stop this before it happened. But there's another player in the game. And we do not know of how this all started or why. But we do know that there is an ally, so to speak, a very, very long time ago. And we got his message. And I will pull out a 6-inch disc, circular disc. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick or so. For you Brits, it's about 0.7 of a centimeter.
We still use inches.
I know, I'm just messing with you. And it has chromatic colors on it. So it's rainbow metallic colors shifting through it, different hues. And it has runes on it, different types of runes and whatever. And I'll hold it up and I'll say, this disc is from a race that we have only begun to identify that is no longer in existence. Yet they were, some say, the first. And they lived long, long lives. They also mastered all sorts of magic that even today we cannot replicate. And this is who we are going to try to contact and go back to see. Because they are fighting a battle that ultimately leads to the void, gaining the upper hand each and every time. And that is what this mission is for. Any questions?
Why us?
You all have something special inside you. Something that only very powerful people, such as myself and a few others, can detect. You have a certain type of soul. Same as me, and same as my other party members. And this allows us to break the rules of reality in certain ways that would normally not be allowed. And you all are skilled in your own way. Interesting backgrounds. I can use you.
Will we be able to return?
The simple answer is yes. Myself and my soul brother Zenith have devised such ways that we have tested on small scale to go back and forward in time. The issue is that as things change in the past, things change in the present. It will be difficult, but it can be done. Assuming that we meet this contact and they become friendly. Then we will establish that connection to bring you back.
Alika will come over and place a shoulder on, place a hand on.
Yes, places a shoulder.
Yeah, places a shoulder on the shoulder. Places a hand on Vecken's shoulder. Yet again, in the female dwarvish, or not dwarvish, in the female drow, aka Australian accent.
Darling, you forgot to mention the whole fate aspect.
Real quick, just add a game. Would you like me to kind of, go into kind of explaining the whole fate stuff?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right.
That's fine.
You mind if I give it a try?
Of course. I was never good at the fate as you were.
It's all good. Well, when you're destined to die and you end up breaking my fate, I ought to learn something. To go further into your question about why you, Thatch, the 5 of you here have a power that not every individual within Aphara has. The power to control your very own fate. Individuals with this power are called fate-touched. We know little bits and pieces of why this is the case, but right now that doesn't really matter. What does matter is all of you have a literal infinite amount of possibilities that you can choose from. True, unchained fate. But for individuals that aren't fate-touched, Alika will point to herself, and she will also point to Zedir, Eros. We are binded towards 3 set fates. Unless we come across you fate-touched. You've got a way to give us a sort of infinite amount of an infinite amount of options that we can choose from. Hold up real quick.
Basically, what it's saying is we can mess with people's fates. I feel like I should roll like insight or something for this.
You could change your fate. Would ya?
My cat decided to
Yeah.
come up and say hi, and he's screaming.
So,
Tap.
Vecin will speak up and just say, "It is like if you have ever read a storybook of made-up characters. The end of the book is written. Now, imagine you are the author of your own book, and you write it as you go. That is the difference, is that we write what happens to us. Whereas a book that's already written, the end is defined. Ours is not. That is the simplified version."
And by extent to that, it means that you fate touched technically carry a responsibility to protect Aphara. In this moment, the reveal of fate, the beings, this chromatic disc, this strange alien race of some kind, and their capabilities and the potential way to save them, it all confuses you, and it only gets more complicated when you look down at your chest. You see a film strip coming out from the center of your chest. In fact, you see it happening to everyone else. You see the crown. I love you. Please, not right now, Bubby. And you see these film strips, as they get further and further away from you, resemble more strings, so to speak. As you do try to touch it, your hand is able to actually grab a hold of it. And I will go into more detail about what exactly that means in a moment. But as you see these strands, you look to where they go, and they seem to unravel themselves. All, or specifically, Brōmlĩlṃ, Hannin, Hazia, Thatch, Wesley, and Vecin's. All of your strings begin to unravel into each other and shoot up into the star as a sort of bind string. Brōmlĩlṃ, when you look down at your thread for this film strip, you see your life. In fact, all of you can see your life, your childhood, memories you don't even remember having. It's all set in stone, and it continues to play until you're at your present. But you see Hannin have abject horror on his face, yeah?
Can we see the other people's lives playing in their strings, or only our own?
So, in a way, yes. I will say, in general sense, to avoid quote-unquote metagaming in a way, or to prevent, actually, to quote-unquote metagame, anyone who doesn't want their backstory revealed to exterior forces, it looks like their film is blurred.
Can I describe my film, mine if anyone looks at my character then?
Certainly.
It's not blurry, but it's covered in blood. Like, you can't see what it is because it's just blood, like covering all of it.
Does anyone else have a unique stuff going on with their film strip?
Most of Brōmlĩlṃ's is just him with his dad.
I feel like the best description for Haja's would be flashes, just very quick flashes of everything. You'll learn why later, but it's just it's quick, rapid. Everything is going by fast.
Thatches is a lot of scenes of like a palace and guards and back alleys, mixed with violence here and there. But pretty consistently throughout it, there's a woman. But she is blurred. But it's obviously a woman.
Wesley? Wesley, you got anything?
Nope.
Okay. As you see these film strips reach to the present, you assume that's it. But they keep going. You begin to see your life playing out in front of you. To all of you at this point, it is more blurry now. You see yourselves in a strange realm, absent of time and gravity. Bits and pieces of clock tower are strewn about the entire area. You eventually see this chromatic disc that Veckan mentioned suddenly come to life as this alienoid creature with 4 arms and a cone-shaped head appears. You then find yourselves at 3 different locations. You then find yourselves at 3 separate locations. You find yourself in this strange, arcanically horrorish labyrinth of some kind, with various prison cells made out of flesh. And towards the end of this labyrinth, when all of you look bloodied and bruised, you are holding some piece of paper very tightly. You see yourself going to like this tavern in the middle of a town filled with giants, buildings 16 times your height. You find yourself in a bar, interacting with individuals, and eventually, towards the end, holding a flask that is the size of your body that just has a little bit of silver liquid at the very bottom. You find yourself in untouched nature, near a close-by cave that slowly transforms into this horrific sci-fi labyrinth. Until eventually, at the very end, you stand before this massive obsidian obelisk. Various different cracks and such reside within it. Near this same pillar, you begin to see a ritual take place. The details become even more blurry. You see figures, 3 of them. You feel yourself thrown somewhere, in a place familiar but also unfamiliar. You see that alien figure again, but not via a hologram. You see this weird skeletal creature that carries this immense aura of arcane power. And then towards the end, you see yourselves back in that cave with that obsidian pillar. At this point, all the details around you are blurred, but you see all 5 of you gathered together, united. You have physically changed. You carry more scars now. The gear that you have on you has improved dramatically. And you can just tell that all of you have gotten closer over this time. And yet, this single strand suddenly explodes into millions upon billions of different timelines, of different films. The information is suddenly overwhelming, but throughout the entirety
of experiencing all of this, you hear the following words. A billion of different voices together at the same time saying these words. I can only suspend causality so many times until all of those futures wrap themselves together back into your singular strip, and you see that whole timeline reverse to your present, and it continues to play. Well, in this moment, all of you kind of looking towards each other with your various different reactions, one stands out. Veckan, during this time, you experienced a very similar thing, but from your perspective. You experience mostly just kind of waiting around, gathering information. A lot of the time is blurred unless you are actually physically with these fate touched. But a noticeable factor of yours is in that ritual chamber. Figures of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Figures of 8 suddenly dwindle down to 3. Yeah, figures of 8 suddenly dwindle down to 3 within that chamber. And then all the kind of details after that are a little fuzzy. And then after that, that's when you experience the billions, or that's when you experience the billions of those threads and those words coming through. And it reminds you of an experience that Lynx had when he unlocked his Fate domain subclass. Vex, what does your reaction look like when you realized Fate herself sent you this message?
Vex or Veckan?
Did I say Vex?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I meant Veckan instead of Vex. I am so unbelievably terribly sorry.
Oh, let's just
it's
who
the
the hell is
it's
Vex?
the VE at the very start. Yes. Instead of Vex, I meant to say Veckan. I am terribly sorry about that. Please forgive me. For whatever condolences you may have my head, if you would like.
I don't know if I could ever forgive you. No, it's fine. When I see this, all these images and everything, and correlate it to how it happened to Lynx and everything, the visions he saw and everything we saw around him, and then I hear those words, I'll just nod. And in whatever way, I don't know if I need to say it out loud or like in my head, but I'll just say, I understand.
Well, so the rest of you fate touched. How do you feel? Do you have any noticeable interactions? Or do you have any noticeable reactions?
Thatch is watching everyone in the room.
Wesley looks concerned because of what's missing.
Just so you guys know, Veckan is standing up there looking at all of you much like an old Japanese sensei samurai would be. Very calm, very even keel demeanor. No real expression on his face, just a a calm understanding of the whole situation and
Or
looking
you-
at all of your emotions and reactions.
Hannin about to just pry into his mind too.
No, Hannen's staring at his chest, like kind of just not paying attention, and just is like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Great. So we have two people who just completely stop paying attention half the time.
I'm curious, Haja, what was your experience during all, what is your reaction to all that?
I feel like because of Haja's history and her past, she would be kind of stun-locked in a way. Not really in awe or fear. It's genuine, just a full stop, almost as if she's frozen in the spot that she's sitting in. After a while of processing and hearing everybody's reactions, or like seeing how everybody would react, she'd kind of look beside her at Brōmlĩlṃ and then look back up at Vecin with this expression that this is the most conscious, there we go, this is the most conscious she's been in this like entire moment. Like this is world breaking for her, in ways that a lot of things she would have thought have been tough for her to deal with, and then this, she's thinking she's coming into something absolutely normal. This is being tossed on her. Her brain is not being able to pick up how heavy this is, but it's there. It's just lingering. She's stuck. She's genuinely stuck. She's no idea how to react.
Brain.exe has failed to connect to world. Is what she's doing.
I wish that's the way I could describe that. Do you know how they have... I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you were to watch something start having an error message, but it still processes it anyways and pushes through and proceeds like nothing happened. It's kind of like that. It's passing through her brain. She's getting confused. She's getting overwhelmed, but it's still processing because it has to. It just has to work.
Mm-hmm.
Because Vecin is still connected to each of your minds, only enough to push information in, I will, noticing Haja's like facial expression of like confusion with acceptance, if you will, I will speak in her mind and say, do you have any questions? Do you understand what is going to happen?
Number one, she would get super confused about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Before anything, I want to make sure that Scott's got a moment to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was AK. Scott, does Brōmlĩlṃ have any unique reactions to all that?
Brōmlĩlṃ is just... he's just concerned, but he just looks towards Vecin and nods to say, I know what must be done. As in, he accepts whatever's next. And then just kind of just pats Haja on the back.
She jolts at your touch at first because she doesn't feel real right now. She would definitely jolt at your touch, but then like relax. And being confused at how Vecin just spoke to her without actually speaking, she'd kind of just like settle, because being acknowledged, she knows that she's not alone.
Oh, shit.
She feels very confused, conflicted. She's in a box. But being acknowledged, being comforted, she's okay. She kind of shakes her head, but it's a very unsure shake to say no, and would reply to him in her head, I don't know how you heard my thoughts or felt anything that I was feeling in this moment. I don't have a specific question. It's just a lot. I'm ready for what's to come. I will say that. I'll do whatever it takes. This is just a lot. This is a lot.
I'll nod as she speaks, and then I'll speak out loud. Does anyone have questions or concerns? Anything that you want to speak about? Because now is the time and the place. Because going forward, things will change. Your lives will change. And things will not go back to how they were.
King, may I ask a favor of you?
Of course, anything.
I have a message I need to be sent to someone.
Of course.
Discreetly.
We will speak later. You can get me your message however you choose, either mentally or written. I can transcribe it into a hidden language or code, and I will get it to whoever you need anywhere on any plane. That is not a problem.
Thank you. I can't express how much it means to me.
There is no task that is too great or any need that is too dire that I cannot handle, because you 5 are my chosen ones, the Fate Touched, that will change the universe forever and stop this constant cycle of death and destruction and creation. So if there's anything at all that I can do, here, now, or in the future, please ask me. I have power and sway over many places, influence far and wide, and I have friends everywhere. It is the least I can do for the journey you all are going to take.
Leica will turn over to Vekin. Vekin? Should we call in that favor from Pytha, the prophesized oracle? You know, the new White Pantheon deity?
Oh, you know, that would be a good idea. They could really help us in this moment of need.
Yeah.
Yes, let's send them a message and request their presence.
Very well. She will cast a spell. Those of you that can cast a 5th level spell, you get advantage on this, but you can make me an Arcana check to discern what spell that she is casting, if you would like, of course.
Ready for this natural 20. Fuck.
That is a fail. Oh yeah, DC is 15 because the spell is a 15th level spell. Unfortunate. Actually, unless
So
you
close.
have the spell, but I don't know if you do. It's a 3rd level
You
spell.
can see
Yeah,
my
you do
spells,
not.
not true?
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I don't really need to know. I just want to see what I get. I'm just rolling.
All right.
Same fucking roll.
I like it. Will then hold out. I like it. Will then. Hi, Pithra. It's Leica. We're thinking of pulling in that favor you offered. We're at Stella Sanctum. Come to the hidden teleport circle. Bring cookies. And then
I smile as she mentions cookies. I'm like, yeah. The cookies are good.
everything's better with cookies as well, yeah. She's a
Everything's better.
surprisingly good baker.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Say less. She will then. Oh, hold up. She'll kind of hold up a hand for a moment. Pytha will be there in about 10 or so minutes.
Good. We will receive her there.
Right.
Now, as for all of you, going forward, I have put down this protective bubble so that we may speak the name of the void freely, and there is no ill consequence whatsoever. But outside of this bubble, when I remove it, or anywhere else in the land, even here, if you do not have my protection, and you say his name, or you say his language of nothing, you have a chance to summon him, wherever you are. Or his, what are they called? The fucking
Aspects.
creatures? Aspects. Or his aspects. The aspects, at least for me and my previous party members that are great skill, are not so difficult. Some were tough, yes, but for you, they would turn you into one. So be careful. Going forward, do not say the name of the void. In the higher circles, we call him the Great Static. And we call those who follow him the Static Creatures. It is not something that can summon him, and he does not know. So going forward, remember this. If you say his name, bad things will happen. And I will look to, I believe it was Wesley.
Yep.
I'll look to Wesley.
Oh, so that's why. That's why I wasn't allowed to say it before, but you can say it.
I didn't even
And
think
I'm
about
in his
that.
head. And in his head, I will say, you almost caused a great catastrophe here in my secret area, my sanctum. Be careful. I'm not mad. Just be cautious. And then out
And
loud to
will just
everyone, I'll
raise
go,
his
thank you.
hand.
You raise your hand?
Yeah, he has a question.
I'll look to Brōmlĩlṃ. Yes. What is it?
What about writing down? Can we write down the name, or is it
No.
only saying it?
You cannot write it. You cannot, in any language. You cannot say it in any language. And you cannot use his language of nothing in any ways unless you are under my protection of my, what we call the anti-void bubble.
Noted.
That is the only time you may write, say, or speak his language.
Did you write it down, Scott?
Yes, he
Did your
did, but
character
he
write
wrote
it
it
down?
down in the bubble. He did it
Okay.
In the bubble is fine.
So, but if it comes
just
out of
can't-
the bubble and it's written down, it doesn't matter though, because there's always.
It doesn't
written.
matter unless
Yeah.
he reads it in his head.
Okay.
That is also bad.
That's actually an insanely dope loophole. Bro, you gain inspiration. Yeah, if
Oh,
you write
sure.
it down in the bubble, it doesn't activate the
Right.
void's power, and if it goes outside the bubble,
It doesn't
could
activate.
yeah, it won't activate either. And if people read it, I don't think it would activate either, because it's like, oh, those are just
no,
random.
if they read it out loud,
Yeah, if
If they read it out loud,
if they
if they
say
read it in their
anything,
head.
I think.
but that also includes in your head.
Oh. So
Mm,
that includes
Brom is just
thinking
gonna.
it.
He's
You
Because
can't
that's a
even think
language.
it.
no, it is safe in your head because you're technically talking in your mind.
So you're allowed to
Anyway.
think it, basically.
Yeah, you're allowed to think it. Yeah, you're allowed to think it, and it can't do anything about it.
Well, Beckon doesn't know the extremities of it because it hasn't been fully tested, and he doesn't want to push the limits. So
That
as
too.
far as he knows, don't even
Yeah,
think
that's
it.
yeah,
fair.
that's true. That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
Like his
that's
whole
fair.
thing is just the void word. No, don't ever use it. Use the static.
hmm
It is no. It is
Yeah.
the V word.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I will say this. I will say if you do have that, let's say you have void, comma, end of all written on a piece of paper, and you take it outside of the bubble. If you do say void, that piece of paper or that specific wording can act as a conductor for that voidic power. So it is kind of a double-edged sword type deal, or not a double-edged sword. It is kind of
It's still a little
danger.
dangerous. Yeah, it's still a danger. But also at the end of the day, it could still be insanely useful just to be like, this is what we're talking about. Don't say anything about it.
Dormammu, I have come to bargain.
Dormammu, don't say these words.
So Vecin will, in everybody's mind individually, not connected, he'll say to each individual person, basically, how are you feeling about this, and do you have any reservations or questions?
I got my
Brom
reasons for
has
saving the world.
Okay. Then let this begin. Alika, Sadre, would you please go and receive our guest?
Hi. Yes, sir. Oh, Ari. Yes, sir. Sandra will be the first to leave. To the rest of you. All right. Right. Well, this way. Hey. Alika will give you a hug, Vecin, and give you a kiss on the cheek, and then she will whisper in your ear. Be careful. I'm still nervous. I'm still nervous about you putting yourself in such a vulnerable position.
We have been to the plane of nothing for 10 days, wandering aimlessly until finding some civilization and defeated what was there. I think this will be a little easier.
Okay, fine. I guess I can't worry about you. She'll turn around, acting like a little bit of a tsundere, and then turn around with a genuine smile and be like, thank you for constantly reminding me.
I'm just going to smirk at her and go, but I appreciate the concern. It is refreshing. But I think you should be concerned for these 5 more than me.
This is the gayest interaction I've had the entire session. Cut it out.
Yeah.
I didn't initiate it.
I know.
I'm role playing like she is. She's terrified to death.
Because she has died and got brought back.
I think Glitch just wants an excuse to flirt with Icy.
See?
He really
That's what I'm
does.
saying.
I was gonna
He
say,
wants to
fuck,
We've done
Vecin
worse.
almost
We've
a fucking
RP.
god.
We've
You've
RP.
RP'd what, Glitch? What
We
you?
have
What have you?
RP'd
Have you
a
ERP'd?
We have RP'd a sexual encounter.
Oh, so you have ERP'd. Wow.
Multiple.
Wow.
In my
We
public
haven't
Minecraft
gone.
server?
We haven't. Oh my.
Multiple.
All right. Like us. Like.
Wow. Glitch,
All
you
right.
just like outed yourself, man. What the fuck?
It's on a ball.
I'm telling Panda. I'm telling
Yeah,
Panda.
so-
Multiple.
fuck Panda knows.
Panda was there.
If no, I tried to
Okay,
fade
good.
to black. Okay, I was like, it fades to black, and then it was OTA, and then Alina was coming over and being like, oh, what's going on here? And then she peeked in, and I was like, okay, well now I gave some details, and I was like, okay, I guess I gotta now start giving a little more details and possibly correcting him in some aspects. And then, anywho, get out, go.
Oh, so y'all were doing the hunching. Oh.
I like I pulls out a whip. Go. Wait, hold on. I would like to retract that.
Wait a second. Now
I
wait
would
a
like
second.
To retract that. I would
What
like
did
to
you mean
retract
by that, Glitch? What did you
Yeah,
mean
What's it
by
made
that?
out of?
I'm
What's it
gonna
made out of?
I meant to say
Made
go.
out of
look at her.
All of you start moving.
I'm gonna look
The
at
threads
Alika
of
when she
fate
pulls out the weapon.
control you like a
That's for
puppet.
later, baby.
How hungry?
How hungry?
Oh my god.
Address me.
God.
My god. G-Money, you gotta move.
I closed the door in my face.
Yeah, the door in the way.
Where are we going?
Stuck in the fucking door.
I'm guessing we're just following Beckon.
In the fucking.
You got this. I believe in you.
I hated slamming the door in my face like 5 times.
What is that?
You just boom, 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 boom.
Rob is just standing here, just like waving, like this way.
This guy
Mm,
lied.
Little shit.
okay,
Y'all
who's,
in the door.
who's
Get
doing
through
that?
the
Let me the fuck out. Wait, let the devil out. Oh, we're stuck in here
Someone just
forever.
locked the door.
No, not me.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me out. Let me out.
Bye, have
Um,
fun.
It's
All right.
very cramped in here.
It smells horrible in this tiny room.
Funny.
Alika looks towards a certain corpse. All right.
Walking.
Ron doesn't smell
corpse.
anything, as he's
Beckon,
probably used to the
Before
smells.
you stands a painting of you and your close family and the friends that you call family. You see your crew of OTA. You see an elegant drow dressed fancily with various white robes.
Yep.
You see a very chaotic Dampier. You see a thick-assed bronze Dragonborn. Copper, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember. With a little piece of paper stitched on it that says America's ass and it points towards it. Or not America's ass, Aphara's ass.
Aphara's ass.
You see you see 2 kobolds within a trench coat. One of them is a red kobold with various scars and such. One of them is a platinum scaled kobold.
The classic
Very
2 kobolds in a trench coat.
take a while to take a look at that platinum scaled kobold before you lock back in. You see the rest of your family as well. Your 2 wives there as well. A couple other family members or a couple other friends. Siriana Platina of OTA as well. Alina's brother / husband. No questions.
Gosh, wifey.
No questions.
Wait a minute.
No questions. All right.
Wait a minute.
Was that my decision?
Why?
And various other individuals that I have most likely forgotten to mention.
Sweet home Alabama.
God.
Sweet home Alabama.
Let it be known, I did not like it.
You allowed it. You allowed it.
Why did you approve it? You're gone.
I allowed it.
You'd allowed incest in your campaign, Glitch.
Oh
What the hell is wrong with you?
You
allowed
put
it.
it in your world.
I didn't know Glitch was into incest, man. That's a little weird. Not gonna lie.
No.
We know what his
Okay.
search history is now.
I am a DM who takes my words when I say I let my players fuck up my world and do whatever they want, and I have to adapt to it to the extreme. Anywho,
Okay, so-
Beckon, you opened the secret
Where's
door
the
behind
dubious
it.
cum monster?
I was gonna say, so that means we can become
are.
gods like Feckin.
Yes, actually.
What'd you say? You can what?
Well, if Feckin was from out of the abyss and turned into this, that means so can we.
Yeah, true. You can also become,
Yeah.
you could become legends.
Nice.
All right. The door
This
opened,
is
by the
also-
way.
there's
There's a
One-
secret door.
I'd just like to point like one thing out.
Mm-hmm.
With the way that I have my character sheet, when I hover over everyone's art, I don't see their head, but when I hover over mine, I see his entire fucking body.
Ah, yes.
It's just
God,
the way I have
you
my
did
character
rewatch.
sheet. It's just, I see my entire art.
I see
oh
head,
no, I
head,
can't
head,
see
head.
the heads.
I can see everyone.
All right, this way.
I was gonna ask if we could roll history for like the painting to see if we knew anything about it, but I don't think we would.
Yeah, OTA has been too recent for you to know any history.
Oh. Sorry.
You're good.
Whoa.
It is not in the books.
Alright, everyone gather around.
It's a nice chair.
Do
So
we
there are-
sit?
Yes. So the Eros will.
How tall are the chairs?
Foot and a half.
Every time,
A foot and a
Glitch,
half.
just to let you know.
Okay.
Every time, that's so happy.
I'm
I
a
do
second.
have to. I do have to make it clear. Towards all of you. So the Eros will. The individual that you are about to meet is a god. She is the god. She is a member of the White Pantheon. The prophesized oracle, Aphara. A fortune teller with extraordinary abilities. With that being said, show her the greatest respect. To disrespect her would bring shame upon the Stellatary and yourself. Deities have been known to bestow curses on individuals that they do not personally like.
I feel attacked.
Yeah, we know.
Brom, for
Bro's
some
got the
reason
rock
you feel like you heard this before. You're getting deja vu here.
Mother.
That is all.
Brom just
Suddenly
raises his hand
all-
and is like, do we need an offering to this god? I know some gods require offerings.
In a very technical way, in this moment you are the offering. Aphara is a fortune teller. She loves to predict fortunes. But most of all, she loves to predict the fortunes of fate Thatch. I do not know why I'm going into I need to get further into the Russian whatever.
It's a Russian accent.
It is a
it's not
Russian
too
woman
hard.
accent, but I feel like I am turning
Mother
into something
Russia.
else.
In Mother Russia, do
Mother
you do the
Russia.
accent?
In
The
Mother
accent
Ru-
has you.
With that in the way, you are all considered the offering. You are all considered the offering. Since Bathor has an obsession with telling the fortunes of fate Thatched. If you wish as well.
Life.
Oh, I just
Hmm.
under his breath, Thatch was just like, "What is life?"
Very well.
What is happening right now?
One moment I was just welcome to being a fate
Just used to be
touch.
a little. I was
What
just
is
a
the
little
meaning of
dragon boy.
42?
Fighting corruption a little bit and now meeting God.
Literal fucking god.
All of you have been cursed upon. All of you have been cursed. All your rolls will now be 6 or 7, or variations of those.
At least he's letting me 6'9". That at least has a fucking
Nice.
meaning.
Nah, I know what you're talking about.
Right?
Nice. Alright.
It may be stupid, but at least our memes had meaning. Goddamn Gen Alpha ruining everything.
Alright, I'm pretty sure there is some sort of library type. Not ambience, but you gotta be
Glad.
Do.
To
And
the library. Hey, you guys have all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you know the Sokka's to the library thing? Or at the library,
Yeah.
I guess would technically be it. Yeah. That's
All-
what you should have said, Glitch.
To the all of you suddenly feel this immense pressure within the air.
Tonight.
Roll for Arcana.
a feeling of great arcane power, and the feeling of a great power that feels almost half and half of arcane and psionic power, as if you are feeling the presence of a level 20 wizard combined with the Veccan, so to speak. As stepping out from this room is the White Pantheon deity Pytha.
Brom bows his head.
And Nemesis Balthazar.
I'm from.
He was using her toilet.
He was using the shitter.
Yeah. Hey guys, don't go in there.
My God.
She is quiet.
A plunger in 20 minutes, bro. A plunger in 20 minutes. That's all I gotta say.
She is quiet,
Just don't go in there.
saying nothing to any of you. She slowly
Wesley's
steps.
going to kneel.
She looks down towards you.
Thatch will follow his example.
She looks down. In this state, she does seem to have a very neutral face. Looking at it, you can see a bit of a twinkle in her eye. She'll look towards all of you, and she will then pull out from her case a stack of cards. I believe 66 in total, and place it on the center of the table. You have all heard legends of this magical deck called the Deck of Many Things.
Oh no.
Pytha, in her hand, has the Deck of Many, Many Things. Essentially, the Deck of Many Things, it's 3 times the amount of cards. Immediately, all of you tense up. As the legends have said, drawing upon the Deck of Many Things means to cause some sort of chaotic disaster. Yet Pytha calmly breaks apart the deck, also within the legends said to be impossible to happen, as she just casually handles this artifact and eventually lays all the cards out and looks towards all of you. And that next session, you will all, next session, if you would like, all of you will quite literally get your fortunes read. I literally have behind me the Deck of Many, Many Things. I will physically pull out the deck and do a full-on tarot card session.
Oh, no.
Yes.